Oh, you blame me.
I didn't blame. That wasn't blame. That was giving a reason.
Blame.
Jeez, like
blaming Tommy while we late.
I didn't blame him. I was just saying we just started because we was waiting on the resident hostage to get in.
You are the only hostage that comes back.
Willie.
I told you.
Like
Mr.
it's like
Stockholm
saying
himself.
like, I gotta go to work real quick. So you unlock yourself, you leave, you go do what you want, and then you come back at like 9 o'clock and lock yourself back up, like right back to the wall.
Y'all ain't never watched Criminal Minds, man. That shit goes on all the time. What's up, D?
It's a character on Andy Griffin's show that used to do that.
That's what I got. Like I was just thinking, like some show used to do that where they lock themselves back up
and lock yourself up and go to sleep.
Oh, that's because they used to be drunk all the time.
Right.
So they usually arrest them for public drunkenness, so you just come back and go to sleep at all.
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoecially Awkward. If this is your first time joining us, I'd like to properly introduce myself. I'm your host and favorite motivational speaker, Mimi So 100, or Comer Walker if you're nasty.
And most of y'all are nasty.
Surprise! That's how I like it. So, I am joined as usual by my co-hosts. We got Mr. Tone Deaf, aka the classic man in the building, Mr. Bitches, the narcissist pod guy Juan, and once again our resident hostage, Mr. Stockholm. We got Tommy.
Stockholm.
Mr. Stockholm. He keep coming back.
Tommy be pushing P.
Is that Mimi's buttons?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I was like, them buttons ain't changed since last week.
Oh, man, I need my button pushed. It's been a long week, man.
You know what?
Long week. Not car troubles.
I'm about to say, I pulled up looking for your car.
I got a rental.
I meant to ask you.
Okay, so listen, having a rental is so hard because
can you DoorDash in that?
I don't give a fuck. I've been doing it. Shit, that's how I'm paying for that. Look, so the rent, like for the week, I was able to get it down because like I used my mom AARP discount and shit. I put her little code in, so I was able to get it down to like $400 for the week. But then they also put a little $200 deposit and shit. So all in all, it's a $600 charge for now. But I don't know how long I'm gonna have it because the truck is not moving. So, but when you have a rental car and you're used to being in your own shit, I cannot. People probably think I'm just high and fucked up because I walk past it because I'm looking for the fucking truck, and then I freak out like, oh shit! Oh wait, remember how Yvette was when she forgot, that Jody didn't have her car, so she was sitting out there waiting and shit. Yeah, that was me. And then I realized like, oh wait, this is me. And then I just got in.
We push it, Pete.
Hey, Aziza.
What up, though?
Yeah,
Human universe.
I just got your inbox, so yeah.
But it's not all bad.
I can't read the comments.
It's just as easy.
You ain't got glasses on.
Yeah,
you are blind.
We'll let you know when we get to the portion where your homegirl shows up and says "fuck you."
Yeah.
All right.
Because she's guaranteed to show up.
Bitch ass nigga.
But it's not all bad because it's like y'all know driving an F-150 gas is expensive. Like right now, I'm in a Honda CRV, but like
damn.
So
that is a downgrade.
That motherfucker fit in the back of your truck.
And, but it's so funny because like I'm so used to buying gas for the F-150, so I went in the gas station, paid and everything, did my card, and then I'm sitting here and I'm on my phone. I click. So and it didn't dawn on me. So I'm like, I said, oh, I bought too much gas. I didn't fucking need that much. So that was a plus.
How much it cost to fill up a CRV?
I'm guessing to fill it up is probably like 50, 60.
Damn.
Because I was on half a tank when I went. And usually in an F-150, if I'm half a tank, I put like 60, 70 in there at half a tank. And that only took 30.
$70 for gas is wild.
It take me like 50 to fill up my Mercury Mariner from 0 to full.
Hi, Kayla.
I haven't filled mine up in a long time. I'm $30 in it. I've been $30 in that motherfucker.
See, and that's so. The thing is, I try not to let it go past half. So that way, like I'm not having to put like the full thing in there. But then I'm not like, if I can't make it to the gas station, I'm not like, damn man, like I gotta go because I'm finna run out.
Is that a good strategy? Because I might actually adopt it. So if it's full and it goes down and I'm $30 in it, I'm still full.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
okay, that might. It seems like I'm still doing something wrong, but
Wow.
shit. One thing I'm doing wrong is driving in this bitch because it costs too much. But
Yeah.
I prefer to fill people's cars up when it's at a half a tank.
You say I wish we could only pay 60.
It-
Like, man,
it's
and that
much
was
cheaper.
getting on my nerves, and that wasn't
$60.
even a full tank.
$60 used to fill my car up. Now it's like 80.
Hey, that's weed money. I can't be putting weed money in the gas station.
Yes, you
You
can.
absolutely can.
I don't want to.
That is what you should
And
be
that's
doing.
probably why I don't smoke weed because I couldn't buy gas and weed. It'd
You
be
had
like
to
some life
choose one.
decisions. I can't
Oh.
do both.
Man,
Hey, a lot of people don't necessarily make that distinction in priorities, though.
Oh, all right.
dude,
walking with some weed.
that be like, dude.
Well, hold on.
I guess they feel like they
If your
floating, so
weed
it don't
is
really
good,
matter.
Right.
you're not. If your weed is good, you're not going anywhere anyway. You usually stuck.
I feel like that's like the hardest. Like that's like the struggle. Like you know how most people have that struggle week where it's like you broke like right before you get paid.
Mhm.
That be the struggle week where like I ain't got no weed, but I have to be responsible.
That is why.
And then I be
my
like, man,
take
I
is-
hope I got enough left to buy some weed.
And that's actually like why I like doing the different jobs that I'm doing, because it's like I don't have to have like in between weeks, because it's like you can always get paid right away. So, that's fun.
That has been the benefit of doing the little side shit that I'm doing with the painting
Yeah.
and shit. Like I'll have some. I'm actually able to stack some like savings and shit. Like I got. Like,
Hey, can we acknowledge the fact that Tommy walked in here with a fresh cut and shit? I think he trying to like impress Lil Myers and shit in the comments and shit. He came in here smooth. Look at this. Look at this.
what's
Nigga fresh.
so getting a haircut is actually doing it for Myers. I can't be doing it for myself. It was time for a haircut.
Look, fam, when a woman says she doesn't get dressed up for nobody, that's a goddamn lie. So you getting your haircut the same thing.
Hey, why do you get your haircut?
I mean, I want some form of attention.
I want someone to
I
acknowledge me.
saw a meme today that was like, this motherfucker got a haircut and talking about going running errands and shit. Nigga, sit your ass down.
Right.
You want to know the funny part?
You want to be
So I
acknowledged.
need to be seen fresh.
Right.
The funny part is when I do actually fix myself up, it's not because I want attention. It's because I don't want to get caught. I don't want to be the motherfucker on camera busted, because pictures are forever.
Big facts. Never want to be the
You
busted
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like it's an event or something going on. Like, look, a couple months ago when I was talking about like with my cousin's birthday party, all the effort and shit that I put, because I knew that everybody was gonna have their hair done, it was gonna have their makeup done, it was gonna be
Is that
dressed
the
and
real
shit.
reason why you were upset?
I didn't want to be the motherfucker in the pictures, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Looking like a crab.
You want somebody
Man.
to match your effort?
I actually, honestly, I be mad when I'm around other motherfuckers that be looking good and shit, because I'm like, damn, bitch, now I gotta step my shit up when I want it to be fucking comfortable today. I hate that.
Is that why
You
we
ever
don't
look
do
through
no-
people's pictures and see that?
Mm-hmm.
No, you know the
You
funny
be like,
one?
so all of you niggas was dressed to the nines and bro didn't get the message?
Or
He knew where we
You're
was
like-
going.
That's how I feel about them fucking meet and greet pictures of Chris Brown.
Oh, they knew they was gonna be posted.
They knew that, and they was like, you know what? These pictures is getting posted. This is a treasure memory, and this is how I want to look. I don't have that level of whatever the fuck it is that they had.
Confidence?
Like, it's not.
But they paid well, I guess they paid $1,000.
they paid
had-
$1,000.
Well,
Hey,
you paid $1,000 for this experience. You don't really have much more money.
you ain't
Yeah,
got much
yeah.
left over.
You going to Rainbow?
Look,
You gotta take what
if
you
I
get.
It's a
pay,
Rainbow fit.
if I pay $1,000 to take a picture with my favorite celebrity, male, female, I don't give a fuck if it was Scooby-Doo dog, goddammit. I am going to do whatever the fuck I need to do to make sure that I can look presentable in this photo. I don't want to be the memorable motherfucker from the photos for the wrong reason.
I was like, what are you looking for?
Perfect example. If you are listening, if you are listening, if you are
Yeah, no
listening
water.
and you are from Milwaukee, my prime example of this is Reggie Brown's photos.
I feel like he do that shit on purpose.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be that person.
I swear, for a long time, him and Martin, yes, Martin too cool. I'm talking about you. I swear to God, I feel like
Cool's camera has some bullshit ass.
like
moments
I
in that
feel like
motherfucker
he
too.
do shit on purpose.
But I'm saying, like, I don't want to be that motherfucker that's caught out here bogus.
Caught out there.
That's not no.
Did you break the lid?
No, I can't find the beer bottle opener.
Look in the drawer.
Those aren't twisters.
Look in the top drawer.
I don't got my keys. I thought one of you Niggas had a Swiss Army knife in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's in that top drawer or one of them drawers. It's a junk
No,
drawer.
I meant on your keychain because I was messing with somebody about fucking
Probably Tommy. That sounds like something he'll do.
Probably is. That's some old nigga shit.
He old.
It is though.
That's how my boss laugh when he get
Niggas be
caught
prepared when they go camping and shit.
That's how all white people laugh when they get caught
lying.
Hey, Britt, no, you didn't miss it. We was waiting on this, Mr. So Fresh, So Clean over here.
Look, y'all ain't never waited for me no other time. Don't put it on.
You specifically asked me to wait this time.
I know it's one on there.
Really?
Yeah, give me here.
You said we ain't never wait. You specifically asked me to wait this week. Did you
Britt
not?
I might have.
I got the receipts. Don't make me screen share with Tone in this motherfucker, okay?
This?
I don't want to hear. I don't want to see none.
Shit.
I want to see none of y'all messages.
How's that how that work? Yeah. Hey, so something came up, right? I know this is like super random.
There's one in there.
Now y'all old as fuck, so I don't know what y'all used to do when y'all was in grade school or middle or whatever the fuck. But I have a question.
Tommy was churning butter. I don't know what I was.
As far as like most lit, like favorite school field trips,
Walking
what would you
45
pick?
miles one way to school.
You got the zoo,
trip.
the museum,
Did that one.
Discovery World, the domes, and skating.
I don't think I ever did
Was
the dome.
Discovery World even around when you two niggas was?
It was still being discovered.
First of all, fuck you.
I just wanted to know. I'm just saying.
It was around. This when they used to be in the library, though.
Like y'all grew up in that like Tiddlywinks era where they
one of the
fucking.
It used to be the library.
That's how old I am. One of the field trips we went to was to fucking Madison High School to the planetarium.
Damn, you was old, bro. Because I don't even remember a planetarium being there when I was in high
They got
school.
a planetarium.
You know what's an underrated field trip?
What?
Pumpkin farm.
I took Lily to the pumpkin
That
farm.
can be on the
That
list.
shit was fun.
Pumpkin farm.
I hated being dirty.
Pumpkin farm is underrated though.
And I hate it because one, it was cold. We never went on like a mild day. It was
I
always
don't think
cold.
there's ever no mild days when it's time to go to pumpkin farm.
But
anyway.
I'm like October, Wisconsin is hit or miss.
That's a fact. Because every time we went to the pumpkin farm, it has never been like a day where it was like it was cool but not cold. It's always been fucking dick and ball brisk out here in this motherfucker. Like it's cold.
What kind of fucking cold you
Then they got us on this weekend. Like I didn't like the hayride.
Hayride was
Hayride was lit.
How you ain't like hayride lit? Only thing I
Hold
never
on.
like.
First of all, we forgot who we talking to. Miss, I'm allergic to everything outside.
That's true.
I wasn't like that back then. Like I might get a little, arm itch a little bit, but it wasn't like nothing like it's now.
Big bubble.
Only thing I hated about the pumpkin farm is the fact that they force you to take a pumpkin home.
Hey, Miss
They had to get rid of
Jackie.
them shits. They wasn't.
You be like, bro, I don't want to carry this motherfucking pumpkin. Especially if you ain't with no chaperone and they not carrying it for you.
Stop grabbing them big ass pumpkins then.
And I'm like, look, man, y'all making niggas take these pumpkin homes off for my mama
Like
to throw
the
it away.
dinosaur exhibit in the fucking museum.
Lily came home with a pumpkin about this big. She was content with that.
Your mom.
Hey, you know what's
whoever
crazy?
that is.
That actually
Hey, Moose and Squirrel.
because I see that they supposed to be building like a new, like moving the museum and building something
Yeah, that
new,
new
right?
museum look fancy as hell.
But I wonder like if they go have like the same little exhibits and shit.
Yeah.
Because that one with the T-Rex fucking up the Triceratops, and the whole little side bit out.
So,
They used to fuck with me as a kid.
The way-
sound effect too.
no, the way I've heard it, they're building that it's gonna be on like one of the top levels that ain't got no roof. So you're supposed to be able to see this shit and it's supposed to move a little bit.
The Indian exhibit will forever be racist.
Indian exhibit period was racist.
Like soon as you
everything about it felt racist.
Soon as you walk in, you just hear the Indian drums.
Talk about our newly discovered lesbian Nicole Hawkins in the comments was good.
Newly
discovered.
Newly.
When did they discover it?
Right.
Which is new.
I said lesbian.
No, we've been new though.
No, she wasn't a lesbian. She was sucking plenty dick.
So
she was a hoe, but she wasn't a lesbian.
I mean, some denial. Tevin Campbell was still fucking bitches, and we knew he was gay.
Was he gay or did Quincy Jones rape him?
Hey, Rita.
Let it go, bro.
Why do I gotta let it go?
The Indian exhibit was definitely wild. Is that Lilo? I just want to check. It might be. I don't know.
Indian exhibit is definitely racist. Old Milwaukee used to crack though, because you could really get some candy in that motherfucker.
Old Milwaukee was
like
racist.
walking through old Milwaukee.
And niggas used to get free fills in the Milwaukee.
Yeah, it was
exhibit.
of course she was a whore. Why you acting
Who
surprised?
who was getting felt on in the old Milwaukee?
Right? Who the hell you
that
rubbing
was,
up
that was
against?
like middle school shit. Like go to because it's dark in there.
That's
Right?
a fact.
It was
It's
go
a little
around the
dark.
corners and shit.
Wait, which part?
Shit, the whole thing. Honestly,
I can't remember. It's like it's one real dark spot. You come around the corner.
No, you're talking about the museum.
Yeah, the museum.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Milwaukee section.
no, so
Where
the
were you getting filled up at?
no, so
By the
No.
dinosaurs.
no, so
That igloo?
no,
That
The igloo was
That
wild,
igloo?
freaky.
Wild as a bitch
Wild,
in the
freaky.
igloo.
no. The reason why I asked is because there were multiple field trip spots where niggas used to get busy. It was definitely the museum because it was dark and shit in there, but niggas used to do that shit in the bat exhibit at the zoo.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, the whole reptile
The
cage
reptile- the
area.
reptile-
Yeah.
The amphibian shit.
I know Tommy was nasty, freaky ass dude.
I would if we gotta fuck in the reptile house, I'm not getting no ass on this field trip.
Oh yeah, because
I ain't
don't
going
like
in.
snakes and shit at all.
Hey, that shit. Hey,
They be
that-
like, but it's in a cage. I'm
But
gonna
fam, she
fuck.
trying to see your snake. You gonna say no?
I might have to, bro. I can't be in here.
Don't be getting busy over there. by
Yeah,
the
that's what
monkey
we just talking about. Is the reptile exhibit.
yeah, that was always dark up in there.
cage.
I
Yeah.
know. It just and then it's like as we got older and they still taking us there and shit. And then it's like niggas start getting clever and shit. Like, want to see my snake? Like, get your perverted ass away from me.
Zoo train was cracking though.
Zoo train was good. 'cause
Hey, how
niggas was lazy.
disappointing was it though when you took a trip to the zoo and the animals and the cool animals and shit?
Wasn't
That
outside.
motherfucker wasn't outside or that bitch ain't want to do nothing.
That was terrible.
I used to be like, as I'm older, I feel like, damn, bro, you was a prisoner and shit. I feel
I
bad.
used to work at the zoo.
Where the fuck haven't you worked that, man?
That was like a summer. My brother worked there, and he got me a job there. I worked at the Sea Lion show. I was standing in front of the pool.
Sea Lion show might have been horrible.
You was over
It
there
was terrible,
catching the
terrible.
flips, getting
It's usually like 5 people in the audience at a
Right.
time.
And it went like 18 times at
Brit-
18 shows per day and shit.
Britt said, I hurt my cooch on that tall ass bike and my feet couldn't reach the pedals last year in front of my damn campers.
Oh, that was damn last year.
Wow.
Yo, do they still got that one thing at the zoo? I think it used to be like 75 cents, and you put your money in, and then
And
they
they
the little
make a
plastic
little
bag
make
here,
a
little
hot ass
thing.
plastic animal.
they-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, like a gorilla that looked like.
You can't touch it as soon as it come out the plastic. Be hot as a motherfucker.
It's still there. Lily was collecting them for a minute.
I mean, it's dope to watch it get made in a little machine, but I'm like,
Yeah.
nah,
That's
this-
all it
shit-
is.
this
Is
shit
they
ain't shit.
come together, pour the liquid in there, press, and then just drop.
They said the best field trip was always Great America. That was always a prom thing.
Great America was always
I never
after.
had a Great American field trip.
No, we had a field trip. It would be the end of
No,
the year.
it was never, like I said, like an official field trip. It was always something that the day after prom, that's just what niggas
Yeah,
decided.
No,
we
to
did.
go
We
do.
did do that.
We had an official field trip. I
You
think I had
dressed- you
two
dressed
in
like
one
your date.
year.
You
it was
dressed
a-
like your date.
The last time North Division had field trips,
Yeah.
though,
Right.
but
Great America was more of a summer school.
Niggas
field
on a
trip.
roller coaster and matching timing fits and shit.
Yeah.
When I had summer school, they would take us to Great America.
or you get your spray paint T-shirts.
Oh yeah. The
Great
airbrush.
America
The
was
airbrush.
trash though.
Low key, like was so simple, but I used to love them days. Like when they would like line us all up and shit. Like they'd send a little letter
I
home and
drink
shit
the
for us to bring our money to school, and then we walked to the local McDonald's and shit. That used to be lit. Cause as a kid,
That sounds so cheap now when you older.
yeah,
Back
dude.
then, that was a big
But
ass
as a-
deal.
Yeah, as a kid
Yeah.
though.
But when because I used to go to Lee School,
that,
which is,
that was
which-
back $1.99 Happy Meal box time,
man
with the little arches for the handle and
They
shit.
still got
210 with tax.
Yeah, I don't think they do that now. I think they just put all your McDonald's shit in a very
In a
small,
very-
It
small
depends.
brown bag.
No, it depends.
This is the Happy Meal.
No,
No, no, it depends,
it
'cause
actually
some-
started being a
Be
printed
happy, nigga.
bag. So it was a bag, but
was
it
a
was like
white
a
bag
white bag with
printed.
like little shit for kids. Like,
But
they
it
do
depends
all
on like what promotion is going on, because like the Sonic one just happened, so they had the box with the Sonic shit all around it.
Yeah, bring back the boxes.
The
Don't
boxes
put
are still there.
don't put my shit in a little brown bag.
It's
That
a white
Hey,
bag.
it's the bag that you get when you was like, hey, can I get an extra bag? That's the bag they give you.
But how you feel that you go to McDonald's now, you can't get out of there without spending less than $10?
I don't go there just for that reason.
Like shit is expensive as shit now. Like,
You better get you two.
And the
McChicken
quality
sandwiches,
of the
medium
food
fries,
that
and a
we
large
used to
Coke.
love, like Big Macs ain't Big Macs no
They
more.
never was big.
And I
It
think
was-
it's a big
bready.
I think a Big Mac
Bready.
was big when you were smaller, but now
Now that
you
you're
know,
bigger,
No, I don't even mean like just the size or portion wise. It's just like McDonald's don't taste like how it used to. I guess because when you a kid and you ask your mom for something,
You actually got
and they be
taste
like,
buds.
"No, you can't have it." And he's like, "Damn, man!" So you don't eat McDonald's that often. But now as an adult, it's like the quick fix when you don't want to cook nothing. You be like, "Well, shit,
Also-
on the way home, I can stop at McDonald's."
And that was the
Also,
thing.
don't
I
forget-
had McDonald's almost every day because my grandfather. That was his
Right.
thing. Like he picked me up from school and he would take me to McDonald's. So every fucking day after school, here I am with my number 4 McChicken meal with an orange high C, no ice.
Shout out to
Extra
McDonald's
meat.
for bringing back the orange.
Oh,
hot sauce.
don't also forget that it used to be free when you was kids, and free always tastes better.
And then I always
Yeah,
like
because shit tastes terrible when you gotta spend your money on
I
it.
hadn't
Big
ate
facts.
McDonald's
You
in
do
a
that.
long time. I think this is probably the most that I've eaten McDonald's since I've been like door dashing and shit. Like I don't get like a full meal,
Get like a
but
chicken
like
sandwich.
I'll get like just to put something in my stomach so I don't get sick while I'm driving. I'll go in, get me like a large fry, a large high C, and that's $5 just for a fucking fry and a drink.
Hey,
Damn.
And the drinks is $1.
Everybody, this
So
gotta be the
most of it
fry.
is the fries.
Nigga pay
You
$4
gotta
for the
start
fry.
using the app.
You get the
Because
app.
I
You get
know
that-
that
you get that-
McDonald's
you
food
get it
ain't
for
real.
$1.
Right,
Yeah,
'cause
you
if
gotta
you got
use
the
the
app. The app always got
It always
large
giving you
fries
free
for
shit.
$1.
It give you shit.
Yeah.
Yup.
See, I don't eat McDonald's like that. So like
I don't
said,
either. I just
I
got
only
past week-
discovered that because that's Baby K. Every time we out and she see a McDonald's, she pointing. Like, look, man, we tired of spending money. We gotta find a cheaper.
And it's
way
a
to feed
real
you.
large. It's a large.
And it's a
fry.
real large fry
For $1.
for $1.
And we only get one a day.
They trying to get people to use the app because once you get
Taylor
used to
said the
app-
steak bagels are coming back. So I've
I
never
don't- I
had
don't
the steak
like-
bagels.
I
I
don't
never
never
ate
had
the
it.
bagels.
It was
I
fire.
don't
But
trust
when those McGriddles first came out,
Man,
I was
I'll
smashing
still be
those.
fucking them up.
McGriddles?
Yeah.
you heard the hot cakes recently?
Nah,
Aziza
fam.
said when
Shit
she
was
quit being
rubber.
vegan,
They don't-
she
they
ate a
don't say
McChicken
hot
and it was
long.
horrible. Honestly, McDonald's, like the McChickens back then, it was totally different
It
than
is
now.
different.
Now that they like, well, here, this is our value budget sandwich. It's completely different.
Yeah, 'cause
You
they used to be
you
the
def-
chicken sandwich.
You
The
definitely
chicken
get-
sandwich.
You get a
Now
a
it's like
value
some throwaway
chicken.
shit.
But I feel the same way about Burger King chicken sandwich because they used to have. Remember they had it like on a little
Oh,
bun.
that
and
long-
shit?
The
that
long
long-
one.
And remember
fire.
how crispy the outside used to be,
That
inside
shit
juicy. Now
nasty.
that shit just sit under like
Hey,
it's a
guess where-
value sandwich.
Guess
now.
where I used to work?
Burger King?
Burger King. So when I was working at Burger King, we had.
You probably worked at the motherfucker on 35th and Capitol. Too.
Nigga,
No,
you
I work-
couldn't keep a job, could you?
I got jobs.
How many
like-
times you got fired?
I never got fired. I just like always got different jobs. But I worked that one in college, and me and my room, I brought some. Remember they had the chicken whoppers.
You got your iPhone card with you?
Yeah,
I do not.
I took a whole bunch of those chicken breasts. They were already seasoned, and a whole box of those original chicken sandwich patties. Nigga, we was eating for a good 4 weeks.
You ain't wrong, but you wrong.
Hey, those chicken, the chicken was already seasoned. You
That's
know,
what I said. You ain't wrong, but you wrong.
Hey,
you said not fooling with McDonald's anymore. They have plastics in their food, and that's the funny part.
And that's
'cause I
how
know the
it
fries
tastes like
not
it
real,
too.
but I just McDonald's fries is just I can't.
plastics.
Now
You know McDonald's
Some pretty
actually coat
tasty
they
fucking
fries in
plastic.
milk.
the most like to me, the best like they're totally underrated Cousins fries.
Cousins fries are fire.
Cousins fries, and they always fresh because they don't drop them till you get there. I don't give a fuck if you order online, you call it in, whatever. You go wait if you order some fries because they do not just leave fries sitting there. So you go wait that 2 minutes for them to drop your fries, your cheese curds, or whatever the fuck else. And I love that.
Jalapeno poppers from Burger King are fire.
I've only had them once. I can't remember if they were good.
I would never eat chicken
You said
nuggets
along
from
with Burger King, Chipotle, Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and Domino's. Burger
What-
King
what?
sandwich was horrible too. Wendy's nuggets too taste like fried styrofoam. Look,
I think something wrong
I
with everybody's
suck
taste
dick
bud.
in Milwaukee. Okay,
Hey,
I am not
Aziza,
picky about my food most time. If the shit tastes good,
I'm
and it
not
don't
gonna
turn
let
my
you
stomach
slander
inside
Wendy's
out,
nuggets.
I'll probably eat it.
That's the realest shit you ever wrote.
I'm just saying, I suck dick in Milwaukee. I can't do this shit that goes in my mouth that probably shouldn't.
I don't.
At
And
eat
my
what
fa-
point
and
in
my
time
fa-
do you ever sit back and just ask yourself, maybe I shouldn't say this?
No,
Never.
I don't do a lot of fast food, but I do a lot of bar food now, like bar joints.
Okay, shout out to this heifer right here.
gang gang.
Because she took me to a bar on a random Wednesday that had some of the greatest fucking wings and the
Dude.
flavors.
Mondays and Wednesdays, man.
If you ain't fucking with the bar pub spots, you missing life.
Like, now, don't get me wrong, the
Yes.
table was
Bar,
sticky.
bar chicken fire.
bar chicken.
And it took a minute
bar
to get my chicken.
quesadillas, nigga. They ain't supposed to make quesadillas. Them shit's fire.
Except for Brown Deer Lanes, I can suck my dick.
I don't know about that.
That's because Lil Dog looked like he wasn't even supposed to be there.
Them
Like,
chicken
Lo,
tenders was so ass.
you were so
That was
mad.
so funny. He was so upset.
He was so upset.
Where
He
can you
took-
get like whole wings at? Like I want some whole wings, not those little fucking drummies.
Drummies?
Now, I remember when they took me to Wise. You ever been there before?
I have not, but I heard about it.
That chicken was life changing.
I can't wait till they finally put this fucking J.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Those wings might as well be drummets. Little ass
No,
wings.
That is like-
it depends.
No,
For different JJs, they got different results.
For the whole wings, you typically have to go to like the hood bars, but I don't go to the hood bars, even though I know that they have the best chicken. Now,
These niggers.
had I not been a felon, I would be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm finna go in here and get me a fucking 10-piece. But I don't like to be places surrounded by niggas with guns because I know I ain't got one. So I avoid them. So when I go get
What you
chicken,
think,
I go
hold
to
them
the.
all?
I'm in
What,
West
a
Dallas.
hold them all?
What logic?
Stay well off?
is-
What? That hood bars got the best chicken? It's
No,
a
that-
scientific fact.
Niggas with guns.
Oh, I don't like to be surrounded by niggas with
Oh,
guns.
let me-
'cause I know I ain't
let
got
me-
one.
Even if you got one and you don't get to yours fast enough, it's the same fucking result as if you didn't have one.
Let me
But I
clarify.
have a 50-50 chance versus a fucking 0 chance. Which one do you think I would rather go with?
Allow me to
Like
clarify.
going to parties with metal
I do not go to
detectors.
hood bars to get my chicken. I go to the white folks bars. These
And that is
pubs.
your
No,
your
I'm
problem.
talking
No,
about-
that's where they be the fire food though.
No, but you just asked me where to get whole wings.
The whole
from.
wings. Oh, the whole
Yeah.
wings are in the hood. You're right. But I get the other bar food from the white joint.
Or you
'Cause
can
I,
go to
I go stress free. I ain't got to worry about all that shit.
You go to the grocery store and get some whole wings and fry them.
Now,
yourself.
now in
No,
You know
all
how
of
much a
these,
pack
I got
of
time
whole
for
wings
that.
cost now?
I do. I work at a grocery store.
Motherfuckers $24.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You might be right.
In
You gotta catch
all-
those sales.
I am
Nigga, steak is cheaper.
almost
Right.
40. I am almost 40, and I have never had chicken from Savoy's.
What?
People keep asking me to go to Savoy's because like
I
you,
did.
You're right down the street. I'm like, I don't want to be in
And,
there.
and don't get me wrong, because you know me, like everybody else in Milwaukee, every year they was trying to throw me a free birthday party for some reason. That's how they get motherfuckers in the dough and shit. Hey, free birthday party. But I've never gone in Savoy's,
What
and
is
I
exactly
hear about their
free?
chicken all of they fucking time, all the time. But who else was it? They were right there on Burleigh, right before you hit Sherman. A lot of people went in there for wings.
Oh,
Is that
Red
Glory
Snapper?
Days?
No,
Red Snapper has some bomb ass
no,
wings too.
it was a bar.
That Wise's.
No, Wise's is past. Well, they not
Is that
Wise's
Glory
now, but
Days?
Not Glory Days.
Glory Days.
Oh, 42nd. Yeah,
Glory
where Keanu
Days.
work
Okay.
at.
Glory Days.
Yeah,
Keanu work at Glory
That-
Days.
That's the one she used to work at
Okay.
before she moved.
Glory Days has some fire chicken. Now Jay, you know he a fucking hood rat, so
God
he would
damn.
always. That's how I even found out about Wise's. So he be in them little spots and shit. So when I was with him, like I would get chicken and shit. But other than that, I don't like to be in.
And that chicken was fried to perfection. And it was
502 got some good ass
seasoned. It
chicken.
was seasoned.
Jeans has some good ass chicken.
Ain't they going for good now?
I heard they was going. For
I heard they
good.
was going for good this time. Because
Yeah.
every time I hear they got shut down, then I fucking driving up fucking
Every
60th
pack.
and I see it's a crowd outside. I'm
Crowd
like, I
outside.
thought you motherfuckers was gone. But I,
I
heard
mean,
it's for good this time.
It's the chicken. It was the chicken.
Mr. J's chicken was good, but not good enough for me to come out missing my car windows.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mr. J's. How y'all just fucked up the whole.
Yeah, if y'all know some fire chicken spots, man.
Let
Like-
us know, please. We'll go get food from there and then do a review on the Death Fresh Show.
Me too. Ziza said, I'm fat. I can talk about food all day.
Hey,
We all are
The
fat.
whole
here.
show.
What? You ain't
Like the
been
whole-
to Savoy's either?
the whole show. Let's go.
I'm surprised
Not the
he ain't been
chef.
Savoy. You're right.
I had
That's
it
kind of his crowd.
but it's been good for years. Because
Cool.
before, when it was it before Savoy, it
Chef.
was Turan's.
Damn, you old.
It was called Turan's before Savoy's, and they still had chicken.
You
Same
remember
shit.
what was that bar our relatives used to hang out at back in the day? They used to leave us all.
Ashley, now I know about Stenny's, right? Because it's right across the street from, well, like kitty corner from my
Nah,
Mexican
Cindy's-
joint.
It's all right.
But when everybody was going there, like when it was all of my people was going there, I was on probation. And from what I know, that's a cop bar, I didn't really want to go in there. And I never made my way in there. I've been off probation for a while now, but I think it was just kind of like it made me
You
nervous.
think there's like a scarlet letter on your forehead when you
I
go?
felt
someplace?
like it.
Like no, here she
Like
is.
she walk in, they be like, "Yeah, this motherfucker
Right,
trouble."
the music stopped. They start looking at her and shit coming in.
Nope, that's because you're black, not because you're a fella.
They
Remember-
was, City's wings. were
Remember when
okay.
our moms used to go to Tap One?
Tap one. I remember
Man,
That was like I
it
don't
was
remember
tap
that
one,
by the time
tap up. Man, my
Top
granny
hat.
used to love Jamaican Inn.
I remember
Yeah,
Jamaican.
we got a shit ton of pictures with Granny
Hey, you
and
know what's
Shopper.
like our grannies used to actually do some real hood rat shit because they used to kick it on Atkinson on Third Street.
because
all
they
that.
wasn't bad spots back in the day.
They was really thugged the fuck out.
that
They
was probably at
wasn't-
my family's bar on Atkinson. It was,
Where y'all going? Tap one? I'm like, that shit in the middle of the projects.
You say that now because it wasn't bad back then.
Stewart's Rest Spot.
Bro, they used to hang
That
out.
spot's still open. This
They used to
motherfucker.
hang out at the main event.
The main event. That shit
Oh,
gone.
God.
Like that gone.
Damn. I forgot about that.
I didn't know it was a strip joint.
I didn't know it.
Then I discovered it when I met my stepfather.
Is that one right there on like?
Yeah, for
Green
those that are
Bay
new
and-
to the show, Juan's stepdad is he's a retired exotic dancer.
Facts.
Dog disgusting.
He used to helicopter his meat.
Right,
That's how he
like-
bagged
Is
his mom.
that where Mr. Bitches started?
No.
Dog,
The
male
influence of the
strippers are a
stepdad.
disgusting
Damn.
profession.
Shit was crazy.
Hey, it's disgusting.
I think it was like his name was even worse, dog.
No, what was his name, dude?
Illegal.
Yes.
They consider this.
And his
illegal.
running buddy
Illegal.
was a nigga named Shaba.
Yes.
Shaba. Why-
Our grandmother loved Shaba.
I bet
Shaba
she
and
did.
illegal.
Yeah. You're not like as a
Like
child.
we got pictures of her like he like straddling her lap with his hands on the floor and she like gripping his buns.
I feel like as a child, I should.
What?
As a
And
child,
he got on glitter shorts. Like a
Yeah.
glitter, like a mankini.
as a
That
child,
is-
I shouldn't have
that
known
is
that many
nasty.
strippers.
I always have this thing about male strippers. I feel as if they be gay.
Most of them are.
Most of them are,
I feel like they be
but
gay.
they also
Still out
some
of mine.
filthy niggas.
Yeah,
They definitely
it's either a
filthy.
filthy nigga or they gay. Ain't no in between.
Yeah,
Ain't no
no,
in between.
no.
There's definitely no in between because
Nah.
one of my content partners was a male stripper,
Didn't they
I
kick
feel-
it with
I
a
feel-
nigga named Hot Licorice who looked like Genuine?
and it was spelled liquor-ish.
Dog, like to see this type of shit. Like we was exposed to some wild shit.
That sounds
Children.
gay. See, what's your name? Liquor-ish.
Man, kitty.
He might have been gay.
Nasty.
He
Man.
said, "Dog, your
Ooh,
stepdad used to do
liquor-ish.
that dick
Yeah.
pop dance."
Yeah.
I hate. Yes.
The main event was a wild place to hang out.
It sounds
and,
like
and
a
it's and it's funny seeing it now because like obviously everybody get older, niggas putting on weight and shit. But it's like he used to be so slim and he used to do like this little shimmy and shit. And I used to be like, I probably shouldn't even be knowing that dog know how to do this, but that was just this little thing. You was shimmying and shit with a little hat. Oh man, good
Oh,
time.
shit.
My father definitely
Who,
don't.
him?
He definitely don't got the moves no more.
I can't tell. How old is Baby K?
Mm.
That's disgusting.
Mm.
Something moving.
Well, there's still a little motion in the ocean.
He had a hat on too, like.
I hope he didn't have a hat.
Rita said,
You
"I really
definitely had to
despise
have
male strippers." So I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, right? I was pregnant
Damn,
at
this
the time,
story went south already.
and no, I was pregnant at the time,
The
and
dick pop dance is crazy.
me and my cousin went to a party. I don't know if it was a birthday party, a bachelorette party, whatever. Like she didn't know how to drive. It was me and Zanny. She didn't know how to drive. I ain't had shit to do, so we just went because me, it's a party. I'm pregnant. That means it's food there, taco salad, meatballs, all the good shit. So we get there.
Your stomach gets you in a lot of trouble.
And I am in the kitchen making a plate. And I come out and it is the two sorriest niggas in the middle of the floor dancing. One has on
A dance.
army
dancing?
fatigue pants with some black dress socks, no shirt, and like a big junkyard dog chain around his neck. Like the motherfuckers that you wrap around the fence and shit when you don't want a motherfucker to break in the toe
I'm thinking
lot.
about the junkyard dog, the wrestler. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
well, see, not everybody know wrestling references, so I gotta kind of describe it for him. But dude, I laughed so fucking hard because it really looked like the niggas that they probably actually hired for the party didn't show up, and somebody just saw niggas around the because we was off of Hopkins, so I should have knew better anyway. It looked like they just went to that gas station or that Walgreens over there off of Hampton and Hopkins and was like, "Hey, if y'all can come, like, just take y'all clothes off at this party. I got $50 a
Shit,
piece for
okay.
y'all."
$50 and y'all keep whatever they tip you.
Basically,
Word.
that's how I feel like that went. because there is no way in hell that they had any booking info. I refuse to believe it. Social media wasn't even a thing for them to have a bio, but
link in their bio.
There is no way that I feel like niggas had a phone number to call and say, "Hey,
send me these two."
Yes,
they had a business card.
Absolutely not. There's no way.
Maybe they were the only two. Maybe they were the only two that was.
And if there was, it was some shit like Hustle Man.
I just don't know, like how. What did you think you were going to accomplish wearing dress socks? Because I don't know if you've ever put on a pair of dress socks and get slid across the floor.
Remember House Party 3?
That's part of their routine.
Remember House Party 3 when they thought they was gonna get night heat and they got showboat?
Yes.
I feel like that was that party.
Night heat is a wild ass name.
This ain't turtles. This ass.
Woo! Yeah, they definitely that was the funniest shit I've ever seen. But no, I'm not into male strippers.
Would you be a male stripper, Tommy?
No.
What about you, Tom?
Not at all.
Kind sir.
Not at all.
Not even if the cash is right?
Nope, not about that life anymore.
What kind of cash
I
you talking about?
Because male strippers, it's always so much
you gotta do a lot
more than dancing. You know, like they have male strippers, they have to find the biggest woman in the room to prove that they can.
They don't have to do that.
No, every time. It seems like it's like in their contract that they have to find the biggest woman in the room to prove that they can lift her.
But you don't have to do
and
that.
dance with her. Every time.
You don't have to pick up the biggest Mamma Mia.
I feel like I think that they do.
Because
they gotta like flex their muscles and shit. Because they don't get like the little skinny bitch in the corner or like they every time, and they like lifting her and like putting their face in their stuff, and they just
I can't dance, so ain't no way I'd be ever.
Most male strippers can't. You just got to dick pop.
You just have to dick pop, roll your hips, be able to pick up big women, and put your face in pussy, because that's really all they do is put their face in pussy the whole party.
Or you could be like the dancing bear.
The dancing bear be fucking bitches.
Yeah, he don't dance. He just fuck.
I could be the dancing.
You just show up with the Kanye bear head on with his dick out.
I could be the dancing
like,
bear.
Is that like Jimmy the Clown?
What is
Homie the Clown Moore, maybe. I don't know.
I didn't think the dancing bear was real, but that's some
real
real
shit. Yes, they grabbed Divine and them off the block. Rita said, "You are most definitely right, because I've been the one to be lifted at 2 separate parties."
Sorry.
Who walks in? Like, is that an ego? It got to be an ego thing. You just walk in and be like,
"It's the finale."
The fat bitch in the room. I'm finna make feel special.
Lilo said their job is to make everybody feel entertained and wanted.
That is true.
But everybody don't want to be in the spotlight though, and they don't never get consent first either.
Like they just
it's not like they don't say, "Hey," it's like I never see them say, "Hey, is this okay? Do you feel comfortable with this?" They just go and be like, "Okay, that one."
So do the one they pick
and lift her up? Like, bro, how do you know she even want to be up there?
Does she look desperate, like she wants that attention or some shit? That's almost like condescending to her. Like, hey, you look like you need this.
You look like you need this.
And that's the thing. And I think that if I was a bigger, I would feel like, so you mean to tell me that you think I need you to instill confidence, nigga? Get your greasy ass on.
And they do be greasy to the motherfuckers.
Aziza said, I hate that part the most. Anytime I ever ended up at a party that had a male stripper, I was hiding. There used to be the stripper back in the day that looked like
Little Rich.
Shut up.
Bro. If you telling me it's a nigga out here dressed like Johnny B. Bad dick popping,
it might be Johnny B. Bad dick
popping. Bro, how did I forget about Mark Brown, dog? Oh my god. Dog's name really was Johnny B. Bad. That is hilarious. Oh my god.
It just shows you what being a lookalike can take you a lot of places in life.
Lilo said, very fucking true, Mimi. They do that all the time. I hate male strippers. Yeah, like, man, like, just at least ask first.
Ask for consent.
Like, man.
It's not a part of the show.
Man,
consent is the last part of the show.
Was that one stripper party with the
sipping paint where
consent? She was giving him a head.
Consent?
The one
that's about as much consent you're gonna get at a male stripper party.
What's that?
Is if the stripper's name is consent. That's about as much consent as you're gonna get.
Illegal wouldn't that wouldn't fly in these days.
No, it wouldn't.
Illegal. You
Cancel
walking around-
culture got my power right out of
You know
here.
what I'm saying?
Got you right out of here.
I was
Son.
like, you know what? This is my cue to get up out of
You
here.
know what I'm saying?
It was a good run.
I had the most basic stripper name ever. Like I had to come up with
What is it,
something on the
Diamond?
spot. No, it was Passion. It was Passion.
That's terrible.
Didn't you strip for like a week?
That strip for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Boo on passion.
Yeah, that was
Coming to
good.
the stage, standing 5'3". Yours and my
I'm
favorite,
telling people my height.
Passion.
Hey, so I got a
There's
question for
some
people that eat ass.
Showed up like Trixie.
Look, I told y'all back when I used to dance, like I really didn't have to do anything.
What was
Like
your
I
go-to
was
song?
I was super slim. I've always had titties, but niggas used to just want to sit and talk to me about their problems. for the
Most
part.
people go to strip club to talk. Believe it or not, with titties in their face.
And then
I might
which
re-
is
We
like
should go on a
'cause
strip
like my
club
ex-
field trip.
my ex
That'd be
knew
fun.
My
that I
head hurt.
danced, right? He knew that I danced. It was, we had open communication. It was no secret. He knew that I was a
Titty
stripper.
confessions.
Was he okay with that lifestyle?
He was okay with it, but
Was he really okay with
he
it?
flipped out when he thought like that I lied about dancing. Like he thought that he dropped me off to go like get slutted out type shit, but it wasn't even like that. Like it was a party that was thrown at a house,
Oh,
and
you just came here to
women
dance
were
and that's it.
hired to entertain. I was not one of the people entertaining, but my cousin was there. I was upstairs watching TV, watching her shit, because bitches will get you if you ain't watching. That's one thing. I don't give a fuck if it's a party in a club or whatever else. If bitches see you getting, like, they will go in your shit, like they'll get you. So I was there. Why I don't even know what the fuck movie I was watching on TV, but this nigga
Ass.
went fucking nuts when he came back to pick, like, because I texted him and said, it's ready to go. When he came back, I guess I didn't hear my phone because I was watching TV, and he ended up coming up to the door to like ring the doorbell and knock to let me, know that he was there.
Saw a gang of ass.
Gang of butt ass naked walking past the door, and that nigga thought that I was in there, butt ass naked walking around in a house full of niggas.
He was ready to whoop
He
your
not
ass.
wrong.
He not wrong for
He not
doing
wrong.
what
So
he went.
my cousin come running up, with titties out and shit, like, bitch, this nigga downstairs going. I was like, what the fuck is you talking about? So she tell me he down there. So I'm like, all right. So I go and I'm like, before I even get to, like I said, niggas snatch me out the motherfucker. Like, like in the cartoons and shit.
Your arm.
When a nigga getting booed on stage and they get that big cane to snatch him off the stage. That's how I felt. But yeah, that was a very abusive situation.
He loved you.
Dog
That's
ended
like,
up,
that's
nah,
like an
that
episode of some
that
show
nigga ended
that
up
you
shooting and
created.
shit that night. And he stole my car.
Well,
Because you lied.
I didn't lie. I
You
wasn't in there
lied.
dancing.
He
to
felt
me.
that you lied.
the omission of
But-
details is like a lie
Yeah.
to a crazy nigga. You
Facts.
should have told him you were there just to watch her shit. That's it.
And what
Yeah,
did he-
quote Ebony.
Look, that's me. Aziza said, I love female strippers though. Some about ass clapping get me turned up, but not turned on. No, I get both.
Huh?
I like both.
You get turned up, but not turned on.
No, I just
Who doesn't like
I
female
love-
strippers?
soft jiggly booty.
Facts.
Jiggly bug.
Like a soft jiggly ass, just like you don't even have to manipulate it. It just like
Check that
the
ass
slightest
out. Come on, tell me
movement,
when
and
you-
it just be like, "Are we going this way?
Mm.
Are we going that way?" That kind of ass is amazing.
I have to reiterate
Let me
that
see you
sometimes
wiggle,
that
wiggle,
ass
wiggle.
don't be all protruding out in clothes. Sometimes the shit just be like, sometimes flat.
I hate.
Yeah,
I hate. The
you
country
know
strippers.
who actually has like not a big booty, but it's jiggly? Denise, and that is so funny to me. Cause Denise little cheeks is just wiggly for no reason.
Nobody looks at them cheeks.
No, it's so funny to me because it's like she is so tiny, but her little cheeks be moving and I be cracking up. We had a whole conversation about that. But I have a stiff ass. I do.
I didn't see that.
They
Your
don't jiggle.
transition game
They
trash.
don't jiggle.
Yeah, we was talking about jiggly booty.
My money
booty is
don't
not
jiggle,
jiggly.
jiggle. It falls.
My booty is not jiggly, and it's so funny because it's like when I have to do like playback with like OnlyFans and stuff, it'd be so funny, like when I'm editing my content, because it's like if you see me out in clothing and stuff, you be like, what is going on? But if you watch my videos, you be like, everybody always asks, they're like, dude, where was this at? I don't know. I don't know how to dress for my body type, quite honestly.
I
don't know how to.
You need a stylist.
Yeah, basically. I don't know how to do anything that makes my body look like what it would look like when I'm naked, when I'm clothed, if that makes sense. Some people know how to do that.
That's disgusting.
Very.
We're
not here for that.
Not at all.
See? Aziza said facts about Denise. Lilo said her little cakes be moving. That is so funny to me.
The fact that all the women can validate Denise's cakes.
Man, like what?
That's funny.
Why do so many people understand this?
I'm old enough to recognize that the big ass.
Kayla said, "No, you don't. I saw your booty facial. What you talking about? No, I don't.
Manufactured booties don't be the. They ain't all that. Like,
I appreciate a small booty.
Yeah, I like little booties. Little booties matter for real.
Little booties really do.
I ain't gonna go that far, but
I don't what, Kayla.
You just like them.
They're cool.
Hey, honestly, I haven't had a big ass that be like, whoo, shit, I gotta have that big ass again. It was good to be like, draw me in. It was like a fish, like, it drew me in.
Well, I'm here now.
Well, honestly, and I don't know what it means because, like, as for me, my mama didn't raise no hoe. Well, she did, but not in the sense of like a punk hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Well, see, now I feel like niggas will get mad if I say punk because y'all be getting mad when people say shit. Okay, how do I say this?
Your mama ain't raised no fag?
No, nigga, not that. I'm saying punk doesn't mean fag, but people will take it as that, as if I'm saying something against. No. So when I say my mama didn't raise no hoe, I mean my mom did not raise a person who is not able to tolerate pain. Believe it at that. I can take dick. Shit. I'm tired of trying to dance around it. So I hear a lot of.
Took you long enough to get there.
I hear a lot from guys that'll be like, well, they like having sex with skinny women because when they do have sex with women that are like thicker and have curves and shit, they be like, man, she couldn't even take dick, and they be mad. I be like, sorry for them. Because I be like,
which one of you big bitches can't take dick? No disrespect.
I'm gonna hear my pelvic bone crack sometimes.
Respectfully, y'all need to work on your taking dick.
There you go, Lilo. My mama didn't raise a weak bitch. Thank you. Yeah, don't check them. Ding, 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 your ass. Thank you, Melissa. You said I get exactly what you mean because I'm the same.
Oh, she a wild one.
Show cleavage if you're top heavy. Turtlenecks are not your friend. I've never liked turtlenecks, and that's so crazy.
You know what? Aziza lives by that. She shows cleavage. Lots of it.
And I enjoy it all.
Well, no, I wasn't saying like it's just like flat cakes. It's just my booty is not like a.
Her booty is like when you.
I don't got a loose booty.
When you cooking the bologna and the little bubble that comes up before you pop it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, like because there are some booties like.
Shit.
There are some shit like they can sneeze and the booty just be like, like mine has to be manipulated. Like it, like somebody got to be like touching it or like clapping behind it or somebody
something. They got a DJ. Your fan. What are you saying? The motions you're making right now are crazy.
No, I'm saying like if they like,
what she's saying is, how like when the wind blows on the water and the ripples almost happen, you got to throw a pebble in hers to get the ripples.
Thank you, Tone. High five, man. Yeah. I don't have like just a natural wiggle where I don't have to have like.
Oh, that song stuck in my head now.
My money don't wiggle, jiggle. It fold.
I want to hear that whole song.
It's only like 2 minutes. He got two. He got like 2 verses.
Lilo said that's because niggas think they can manhandle a woman just because she's bigger. Unhand me, you fucking caveman.
No.
What kind of niggas do you know?
I don't know that shit.
Booga booga pussy.
Bunga bunga, bingo bunga.
Now, Lilo, okay. You are definitely a full woman. And I don't know too many men who could go.
I go
at that with
I go in with trepidation.
Right. They have to go into that with gumptions, fam. They have to have
go in there with a plan.
A mission, a plan.
Tommy had to throw his 2 cents in. He said, "I just need to see that top part of the thigh and ass." call it the
You call it the
fast.
fast.
Ain't nobody going one-on-one with the great
You know,
one.
I'm highly upset that Tommy purposely goes to the grown man experience
Hey.
and chats such a dabble.
Tune in to Grown Ass Man Experience 5 to 7 p.m. on blowradio.com every Tuesday. Blowradio.
Y'all recording this one?
Hey, so I have a question for people that eat
Her
ass.
booty is
I never got
valid.
back to you, Dad.
Nope.
Oh, I'll find out. Who's that?
I'm gonna have to go look at
Say
it.
Shat? You never met Say Shat?
No.
With Say Shat.
Oh, Aziza said she was talking about Say Shat.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Because
you
he
ain't
told
never
Lilo
met.
she better
Yeah.
use that ass as a weapon, throw it back to throw him off her.
She throw that back, throw him out.
She go,
Please go directly to hell.
you gonna kill a motherfucker. Throw
Are you talking about me, Lilo? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in, a disrespectful way.
that ass in a circle. Yeah.
No, okay, so
Like
like,
D Page. All right, D Page.
what's
What's
up?
she doing here? Go away. You ain't supposed to see me in this.
I know. I mean, when I see her on my timeline, I'm like, she is too sophisticated for my
Oh, D.
bullshit.
The sophisticated ones be underground ratchet.
D full of bullshit too. Don't.
Right, I'm saying they be underground
Yeah,
ratchet.
I've learned that. Like the people you be like, man, they so sophisticated. Do you have a conversation? I'm like, oh, you fucked up too.
Gwen Minor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Her.
Yes.
She's a
Serena?
Gemini though, so it's like,
Gwen
Yeah.
throw me off every time I talk to her.
Or when
Listen,
Gwen
I'm
make
not
a
wild.
circle-
People just be expected to get something different than what they actually get with me.
I don't know, Melissa. You been
You
on.
say, "Oh, I can take dick. That ain't a problem."
Oh
Lisa."
my.
Tell her
Talk your shit,
we
Lilo.
take dick around here.
Will you shut up?
We don't. Right?
Yeah, who is we?
Who's we?
Fine.
You use that very loosely. You amongst the group in this motherfucker.
I'm talking to the women in the comments. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all.
I'm just
Oh, they
saying.
think about
You
us.
said we. I'm just making sure to
Like, gee.
clarify.
Okay. Tom, there is one thing that I did forget to sing you.
Oh please.
No, it's okay.
No, I'm saying
Okay, Lilo. Oh, that's hilarious.
talk your shit, Lilo.
The praise that be coming after some shit be
Listen,
cracking me up.
I'm telling you, dog. The women empowerment is a thing. Bro.
I'm here for it. I'm all for women.
Women
empowerment.
will hold each other down.
and up.
Meanwhile, us men will just talk about each other.
That's because men don't know how to take compliments,
I
No.
and I feel like we also don't know how to give compliments.
I'll give a compliment. I don't take it well. I'll give a compliment. I ain't gonna tell a nigga you cute or no shit.
No, not like that.
No,
But
you're
like,
supposed to do that.
how would you give a man a compliment? Pause if necessary.
Oh, that shit's dope,
here,
man.
save the
That's- I
video
like that
from this,
shit.
Tom, because I'm gonna
See,
talk about
you know,
this.
right. I feel like when niggas be giving compliments, though, they be like, yeah, that shit dope, but then they try to slide a joke in on the side. Instead of just saying, yo, fam, that was nice.
That shit dope. Oh, trying to get bitches ass nigga.
Right. Like,
Niggas, they turn everything into ribs.
Actually, I'm gonna end the show with that one because I
I'm
don't
like,
want to ruin the mood.
I see you. Got your hair all twisted
Oh,
up, them little ass twigs. I'm
I
like,
thought
Damn,
you
damn,
were
the
saying
show
man.
now.
I
Like,
just-
wait, did I miss
No,
something?
no.
Like, you couldn't just leave it there. You got your hair twisted up. You had to
Right.
throw in them little ass twigs.
Hey, that's like the whole like I ain't gay ass like caveat.
Punch him.
We need to normalize men giving other men compliments.
Big
Right.
facts.
We need to build up our
To
brotherhood.
build up our
Right. I
brotherhood.
see you all lined up, fam. Oh.
crispy ass.
Right. Oh, trying to get crispy ass nigga.
Hey, so y'all know I usually have like my little DoorDash chronicles and shit.
That has become a thing.
It had.
We need to
because
get the Law and Order music for every time
Yeah, you
you,
need theme music.
you do a
It's always
DoorDash.
something.
Dum, 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 dum,
Tone.
dum.
Fill up Los Mexicanos.
What?
That's racist as fuck.
Which one was that one?
Man, I eat tacos. I fuck with them.
Not that one.
You eat tacos, so that makes it not
Not
racist.
laundry.
Yes, that's correct.
What the fuck?
That's how white people.
I
feel
feel like
they got
that's
a
the
black
kind of
friend.
log. I feel like that's the logic Hulk Hogan
What is
had.
it, bruh?
Hulk Hogan was like, I got black friends, so me calling one of y'all a nigga should be all right.
It's hot in here.
Which one?
It is.
See, it's just some advantages that women have that niggas don't.
Yeah.
Huh?
Which one was it?
Like, I wish I could
No,
just
it
remove
was
my
a-
hair
it
when
was
it's
just
too
a
hot.
picture. That was the first thing I sent you, I think.
It's like a hat, though.
Yeah, that.
Same as wearing like a Scully.
Yeah, you know, just
So now I have seen this person several times. It seems like they must live in the area because they always seem to be on Oklahoma when I'm delivering.
Hey, fam, start talking about my neighborhood.
Over in no, you up, you West Dallas. I'm talking like near
Oh,
Bayview. I'm down.
Like
Yeah,
13?
yeah. That's exactly where. That is exactly fucking where, bro.
I knew
Can
exactly
you
where.
zoom on this, please? This seems to be a homemade go-kart, and is that a leaf blower?
And you gotta respect the ingenuity.
That is not a leaf blower. That is weed whacker.
That's what I meant. Sorry. I'm in a weed whacker.
It's a weed whacker.
I mean, is this a video or just a picture?
It's a picture.
Well, because of the fact, like I didn't know what was holding traffic up, so I didn't have my camera ready. So I had to hurry up and try to snap a pic because by me driving by, I wasn't gonna be able to get a video, and I was on a delivery, so I couldn't make a U-turn because they can see.
Are those children?
Yeah, they're like teenagers.
Is that like a golf cart? What the fuck is that?
They didn't build like a fucking like.
Hey,
a weed whacker mobile.
I respect the ingenuity. They could have been out here robbing niggas, but they was in the garage building some shit.
Dog.
So I fuck with.
Give them credit for that.
But they be.
I bet you it's a science project, and they were just doing a test run.
They deserve a hand.
They be out here rolling like it really moved.
So they cutting grass and shit with that?
No, they in the fucking street rolling.
They hate
you see me rolling. They hating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty.
What's the relevance of the damn weed whacker on the back though?
It may be the engine.
I guess it was the
I think that's how it's powered.
They
No.
You pull the weed whacker and it blow you?
I think it's the engine. I think that's what.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah, because like when it was and I saw him pulling the little thing, and then they was rolling.
They turned the weed whacker on, the little thing spins at the bottom.
I feel like
pulling something in the front.
I feel like this is an unfinished project.
And who's saying? I think he did do a test run.
This was the first time they pulled this out the garage.
Right.
Like, let's see if we can get this down the block.
They're trying to figure out how they gonna.
Next time you see that, it's probably gonna be painted.
It's gonna be days on it.
Shiny little rims on the little wheels. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be.
It's definitely have a lot of little engines.
And they're gonna have some La Cucaracha playing too.
Oh,
that's racist.
But that's their shit though.
You couldn't jump the Bad Bunny.
That I felt like that would.
Was it just here?
Bad Bunny is more on point than like Cucaracha is.
It's a staple in the Hispanic community.
No, it's not. Just because all the beats always sound the same, don't mean it's like Cucaracha.
I posted a video from the chicken joint with every time.
We did a whole episode where we literally had 2 hours of music and we skipped every 20 minutes and the beat was still the same.
Yeah.
La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha.
I mean,
it could have been Suavemente. I don't know. I went to school on the South Side.
They can't just play Rico Suave at least.
Oh, la, 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 la.
I feel like that would be something you would definitely play and driving that because you feeling swaggy than the motherfucker.
Suave.
They had this one Mexican song. I can't never remember the name of it or how it went, but they played that shit at every fucking school function.
Oh,
it didn't matter what the occasion was.
That Menudo song.
Yes, they had to slide that motherfucker in there.
It's the Menudo song.
You went to South Division.
I know,
dude. You know, there's nigga songs like that too, though, right? Like they saying the same shit about us somewhere about some song.
Oh yeah, we can't have a party unless we swag surf. I don't know why.
That shit.
And Juan don't like it.
On my nerves.
What, swag surf?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that it's a Negro spiritual, but I just wish it would go away.
Nah, the Negro spiritual is the
no, they don't pull it out at like the right time. Like I feel like they don't know how to transition that shit well.
Blame the DJ.
Like I feel like if you want everybody to swag surf, let's get everybody on the dance floor first to do the electric slide. So now we have everybody already here.
But I don't want to swag surf in a group because niggas be musty.
Then it doesn't count.
You know what's funny? That was actually in my memories for today.
The swag I was like, surf at Mr. J's?
No.
Somebody being musty?
Yes. I was like, if you know that you were musty in the bar, do not stand in front of the fan because now I feel like I got must all over my fries. That shit was blowing directly on my food.
On my fries. The fact that bro said, "Oh, girl was musty," it's true.
It's always somebody musty out. And that's like,
she's like, she can't. She's so pretty, but she was musty.
And it's like, niggas are used to women excusing themselves to go to the bathroom. Okay. Even when they know, like, that bitch ain't in there using it. She in there playing in her makeup, taking selfies or whatever. So you have the benefit to be able to go, like, do something to yourself.
Hit your armpits for the one time.
Like, y'all be having these expensive ass purses and shit. What's the shit? The Teflar, whatever the fuck y'all be wearing. I'm not a girly girl, so I don't know.
Bitches got $5,000 Birkins, but refuse to keep $1 worth of secret in that motherfucker.
That should,
like, bro,
that should come with the bag.
Size.
That should come with the bag.
Take this down so we can see the comments.
Like, just get a travel size.
It's a travel size deodorant.
Yeah, like they right about damn Walmart.
Walmart got a section for that, like right in the toiletry aisle. Like at the end, there's a little section. Travel size toothbrushes, travel size soap, deodorant. It's right there in this little basket.
You're supposed to have a travel size set up in your whole bag, no matter what.
Lila was so upset about this, and I laughed so hard because her shoulder was musty. She was like, "Stop hugging short people if you musty."
Yeah,
facts.
I got a little spin the night kid in my car.
Wait, we not finna pass this. So your shoulder was musty because a nigga was. Oh my god, that is so terrible.
Oh, shoulder was musty.
Fam, do you know how?
Yo, like I hate when that happens. Like when you.
For those listening who may get a little tart, because you know, end of August, September, we really kind of turn the heat up. Honey pot wipes are good for your entire body. You can thank Aziza for that little tidbit there.
Where's honey pot wipes? What are honey pot wipes?
Honey pot. That's a brand for us. It's like a organic, natural, whatever. It's
for us like women or us like black people. Oh, okay.
I feel like every time we go out, it's always one person.
Always one.
Like it never fails. And everybody always like because when you
and it wasn't a one-time thing. Kayla said they said Meech from BMF was musty. I've been seeing reports of that a lot.
Like and then you know like
that's why he in jail now.
Niggas don't go out often, so like when they see you, they be happy to see you. It's like, oh, we ain't seen why since fucking who knows?
Because we don't go out.
So then everybody wants to hug you. That's cool. We're friends, but it's always one person. It's like you danced 92 songs before I got here, didn't you? You was cutting the fucking rug.
I don't get out much.
Now you want to hug?
And the fucked up part about it is
nobody in this room gets out much.
Do you know how much work I had to put in to make sure that I'm not musty when I get here? And then you come over here hugging nigga.
Aziza said,
infected you with the must.
Aziza said, why nobody friends tell him? I don't know.
You know what's funny?
Don't be musty.
Because they friends be musty a little bit too.
Musty a little
bit. A little musty crew.
Why is the tart gang?
The Musketeers.
The tart game.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you musty, I would like. If I'm musty, I don't got no ground to stand on to call you musty.
Big facts.
He's like, shit, nigga, you stink too. What are you talking about?
Well, they got these wipes that got salt and shit up on them.
Yeah,
like body wipes.
Like, yeah, it's like I think I got a pack in my car now.
Yeah,
because like I'm not a moist person.
Ugh.
Okay, like my body don't just leak underarms.
I got another question, but I'm not gonna ask.
I got one right now since it's three niggas sitting right here. As a homie, if you found out that your homie was a little tart,
yes, I'll tell them. You're
and he went to the bathroom with some wipes to refresh. Is that cool?
It's cool.
You don't judge him for that?
No, I actually applaud him.
I reckon he has wipes to freshen up enough so we can make it back to a facility where you could take a real ass bath. Whole baths are recommended.
Oh, follow-up question. So if your nigga is at the spot and he got like a little man bag and he pull out some shit out of a little man bag, ain't that like some gay like purse kind of shit? Like,
nah,
you don't think
so?
What
kind of bag did he have?
Freshen up, like
the little fanny pack that go over your chest.
Little fanny pack that's like
they go over your chest.
Yeah,
and he keep like baby wipes and deodorant.
Yeah, little Louis Vuitton shit.
Shout out! I applaud that.
Smart enough that he got it fancy, so he got
ain't that a purse?
We've actually always asked what niggas keep in their man purses.
So I
don't know.
I wouldn't judge you if in your man purse you kept like a water cast of deodorant and some baby wipes. I fucks with it.
Mm-hmm. Might have some
you never know what the occasion. You gotta keep your balls fresh.
Maybe a
and what if he's got a spare pair of drawers in there?
Because fucking drawers?
You never know. You can fit a pair of drawers in there.
Sweaty drawers ain't cool.
I was gonna say, what you gonna do with the drawers you got on since you got a spare pair?
Well, you might throw those away if you don't want to take them back because you don't want to put the musty drawers in your man bag.
You got Ziploc bags for they musty drawers.
I might have a.
I'm not judging you if this is how you came out.
Kayla said they call it a groove bag.
A groove bag.
Gotta
get your groove on.
That
was perfect.
That was the perfect time for that button. It's too late now.
Oh, yeah, there's a button.
Said, have y'all had
that's where you got
this.
Tone turned the buttons down, so I feel like it'll defeat the purpose.
No, you remember when I told you when they be too loud there? So I turned them down so they fine for them.
Kayla said, have y'all ever had to tell a friend they smell before?
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes,
because I haven't had anybody, and the ones that were like they knew it and they called it out first, like because they goofy. So I've never had to. Because niggas be like, damn, I'm musty as a bitch. Like,
I've done that before.
I've done that before. Like, I think on my way here, shit.
I've done that before.
I pulled over, like, where my deodorant at?
Like, hold on. Look,
Actually, it's the elephant in the room type of shit.
Like, I'm a little gamey. Let me go.
Get me sitting up in here and like, wait,
I actually keep a
who's the musty nigga and so greedy?
I actually keep a thing of spray on deodorant in the car just in case.
Bill said it's gay to make sure your hygiene good. It's gay to have a container for hygiene products.
You know, when you put it that way, no, it's not.
It's not.
The idea behind niggas having a bag has become this big ass like controversy.
I think I was more mad at just calling it a groove bag.
I think I want my
that was gay to me.
That
like
it's
a groove bag. Like it's just a bag. I was cool with merch.
It's basically a whole bag. Basically,
Yeah,
whole bag.
Yeah.
Nah, I like my nigga old school. I like him with a backpack in his trunk.
Yeah, I got a back. I
used to have a backpack or a duffel bag.
I got a backpack. I got some drawers.
Yeah, my guy,
he got some deodorant, some soap.
I definitely
he
kept
got
a
a
whole bag in the
backpack
car.
in his trunk. So like all his like little necessities shit. Like if he ever needs
single strap book bag.
Hey, I got tinted out. You know, I
he
can
don't single
change up in the
strap it
car.
through his titties.
Fuck you! I had a single strap that went through my titties. Fuck you.
Nah, baby boys, my dudes, they always got backpacks.
Backpacks is how I go. You never knew what was in your backpack.
Single strap man bags are only okay if you have children, because at that point it's a diaper bag
or your drug bag. Because when you a D boy, you gotta
sitting
move.
on my booty hole for like 10 minutes.
You don't fucking
if it
let
don't
it
come
go.
out, no, it's kind of like on pause. I don't know.
Like a turtle head.
No, it's not a turtle head.
It's just a poop.
It's a poop.
You gotta go in the bathroom and spread your cheek so it can release freely.
Right.
I feel like that's when some shit comes.
Take your groove bag with you. So
That's why I say go in the bathroom.
Maybe I'm obstructing it. Maybe I need to like. Oh, I was finna turn Tommy with my back.
Yeah.
Will you stop torturing this man?
You really want me to not ever come back. Ever again.
Like, he's not deserved nothing you have done to him.
I've been nothing but gracious.
He brings you drinks.
Maybe I got to do that BBL sitting off to the side. You know what? That actually helped. I feel like it's lifted the pressure off. There we go.
I really want
Excuse him why
to ask a person
I feel like
with
it
a
was
BBL
stuck because I was sitting on it.
how uncomfortable it is to sit. Because they shit just do not look natural. So you cannot be in a chair the right way. Can't be.
So
how do you reach your hand all around that ass to like wipe it and shit? Like
I've always wondered. You got to go straight down the middle. You got to go right down the crack with your whole arm.
You missing all kind of shit then.
Maybe chicks with BBLs have bidets that we don't know.
They gotta have bidet. I feel like that's part of the cost.
Hey, I want a bidet.
So
you're not wrong.
While we on this topic, I'm finna send some video to play.
I don't know how to feel about a bidet.
You feel fresh and clean.
It's just the principle, just water just shooting right up your on the gooch.
Sound like
I can't wait to get foot.
I know I'm walking out of there fresh and so clean.
I'm not saying it don't get shot.
Warm water just hitting the butthole in the gooch. It sounds calming and relaxing.
It just sounds like
you would think that would be a normal thing in most bathrooms.
It is in every other place but America.
Right, not America though. But yeah.
See, my fear is
you can get one installed. It's nothing but this is another addition to the pipe.
It's another toilet.
Here, Tom, since we on this topic, I just sent the video.
I feel like if I get a bidet in my house, my dog is just gonna drink out of it all the time.
Quite possible.
So now I definitely don't want to use it because this is my dog's
it's a fucking phone, like it's just on.
My dog don't drink out the toilet.
I mean, but I can see somebody badass kid turning the bidet on, and then Spike just in there just catching whatever comes out.
Right, like now he's looking at me because I'm sitting on his water fountain.
Right, he walk in like, oh, I thought we were supposed to drink out this. You got your ass on it, bro. What are you doing?
My dog is bougie. She don't even drink out the toilet.
Since Tommy brought up being able to wipe with a lot of ass, it made me think of this video.
And that'd be crazy because, like, when I be on TikTok, chicks be so upset that that's the most asked question. I'm like, but that's a logical question, fam. You got a lot of ass, and your arms are like T-Rex type. How you get back there?
and I can say, like,
that's a valid question.
And like, women do get offended, but I can say, like, because I'm what? I weigh almost 180 now. I had been 115, 120 most of my life. And even I can say wiping my ass is different.
It's a little different. Yeah, since I've gained weight, I was like, it's a little bit different. I got to do some extra work.
Kind of like a chore now.
Huh?
A little bit.
Little bit.
Little
Before I
work.
was like, whoop, I'm out. Now
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got to do a little work.
Right.
Yeah, like
You
it
got
was,
you got to get in there a few times, but I just got to make sure
Right.
we're all good.
like
Right.
it used to be a straight, like but now I feel like I got to separate cheeks a little bit to really make sure, and it wasn't like that before.
It depends on what toilet you're on too, because toilets sit differently and how you sit. Like I'm used to my toilet at home. It's a little bit different. You go somewhere else.
Yeah, because some people got more round toilets, some got more oval and narrow toilets,
and some
shit
taller
like
and shit. Yeah.
I'm waiting on it to load up. I don't know why it's taking so long.
So wait, you slid the intro over there.
So yeah, ladies, don't get offended.
Yeah.
Okay,
you may have always
It's
had a
because
lot
the
of
quality of the
ass,
TV
so
is
you
too
were
high.
used to wiping a lot of ass. Well, these bitches got new ass, and I don't think that they are accustomed to wiping all this new ass.
I feel like that you got to take a class about ass wiping after you get it done.
That's not
because like I said, my ass is a completely different size than it was 10 years ago, and it's different to wipe than
Maybe
it was
chicks
back
with
then.
BBLs got like a poop rack or something.
On a stick?
No, like they wipe with the tissue.
But the thing about it is no matter what, you still got to get your hand back there.
Speaking of wiping and tissue, let me tell you something, Sherman fucking Phoenix.
You wipe your ass with
Don't nobody
ply.
got no time for y'all in this 1.25 ply toilet tissue y'all got. Motherfucker's supposed to be 2 ply, but it's splitting before you can even tear it off.
Look, fam. I just paid
Tongs said that ain't in the budget.
That ain't in my budget.
I didn't look at you when I said it. I looked smack dab in this fucking camera.
I will send a memo up that we need to improve.
And it's like when you trying to wipe and the tissue is like fucking it's forming a fucking fork in the road and shit. That makes things kind of tricky. It sticks places it shouldn't stick. Now the top layer is wedged between my coochie lips and my ass, and the bottom is just hanging.
That sounds terrible.
It does.
I'm sorry.
You gotta peel it.
Sorry, you got to go through all that.
We gotta get some angel sauce for the studio.
Something.
Studio's no problem.
That's why, like, we have tissue.
You said, "Mimi, this politically correct ass voice you use it."
She be
You know
passionate.
what? I stopped using flushable wipes because
Some
they
of
say
them are not
flushable.
they're not flushable.
They say flushable, but them motherfuckers really don't. They don't break down like that. And as a homeowner, that is a very expensive problem.
Right, and when they get in your pipes, ain't no telling what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
Don't nobody want to.
Because I actually know plumber, and they was like the work that they do, like based off of the like because they're like, I thought they were flushable. They like the
Well, the thing about it is like this: if you put too much fucking tissue that is flushable in the toilet, it fucks up the toilet. So
you gotta let it break down.
Yeah, and that shit don't break down.
That's because you don't need 20. You don't need to wrap the paper around your hand 27 times to do one swipe. Fam.
I am so happy that my kids finally learned that. Because there was a point where I was on the show and I said that I was gonna start rationing tissue.
Nigga, I got all girls.
And
they be having a period all at the same time.
I'm sorry to hear that part.
So they when they were at my house, shit, I go through tissue like shit, like literally like water. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Y'all eating the tissue?
Sam's Club can be your best friend.
I went there and it lasted a little good time. My guy told me that.
Sam's Club is your best friend.
Like, because there was a point and I had to sit my kids. I said, there is no reason why we are going through so much tissue in this fucking house. And I know it's not me. I know it's not your granny. And neither one of you heifers' asses is bigger than either one of ours.
And this is a woman talking because I was told to shut up because I'm not a man. I mean, because I'm a woman. I'm not a woman.
No.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes men shouldn't get in women's business.
They told me not to say shit because I'm not a woman.
So
right. You don't need that much fucking tissue.
Did you talk to them while they were on their cycle, though?
That is absolutely the problem.
That was like you should have waited until after.
I backed out the door. I backed out the door like Tom.
Yep.
You don't know anything, Dad.
Gotta wait a while.
And they openly talk about that shit like it ain't nothing. Like I'm just one of the girls and shit.
You they dad. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Be happy they ain't talking to you about sex.
Say less.
Lilo said, I've heard they use reach assistance. I had to use one of those after the car crash because I could only use one arm and it wasn't my dominant hand. That'd be so fucked up. When something happens to your dominant hand and you have to wipe your ass.
I don't think that's what reach assistance is, bro.
What is reach assistance? What is reach assistance?
I told you, it's a stick.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Lilo will explain reach assistance. But if you think homegirl was out here with tissue,
like a back scratcher.
When I hear reach assistance, I think of one of those extendos with you grab the little claw. Yeah, ass. So that's what I think when I hear Reaching Sisters.
I don't think they out here getting highway trash too. You know when they got the inmates on the side of fire at the halfway house picking up the garbage and shit.
Tissue on a stick.
What kind of stick is this, bro?
I don't know, man. It's customized for ass grabbing. I don't know.
It's got a little folded like elbow.
It's got a bend to it.
That nigga said, "See, I told you, tissue on a stick."
It's like a pooper scooper, but it's got tissue wrapped around it for you already.
The claw.
The claw.
I don't know, man. I've never been in this position before. I don't know.
I really hope she come back and
I really want a real answer.
I want her to come back and cuss you out and then explain.
I just said. I don't know what Reaching Sisters is, man. That is what's in my head.
Booty tongs.
Wait, where we at?
Booty tongs.
Told you, y'all sitting here talking about me. Boom. That is not too far from what I said.
That's literally what the nurse called
it.
It
Like
Reaching Sisters / booty tongs.
Boom.
Hey, wiping your ass with tongs is wild.
Boom. See, y'all sitting here judging me.
Do you wrap like the tissue around the
You
tongs?
have to wrap it beforehand. I don't know.
Booty tongs.
That's nuts.
Booty Tongs 96.
It was in the comments, Brett.
Hey, Lilo, I love you, baby. That is the name of this episode.
Booty Tongs.
Had we have said that shit,
We be
no, that
wrong. So wrong.
Booty tongs is top 5.
I was gonna name it Reaching Sisters at first, but Booty Tongs just took me out.
Booty tongs is top 5. That's top 5 ever been said.
I need
on
some
the
room
show.
temperature water.
Can you just buy booty tongs at the store and shit?
Yo, how do you get these? Do you have to melt? Do you have to order from a medically supply store?
Yeah,
Or can you
Like
do?
medical nigga?
I don't know.
Amazon, they on Walmart.
did you just look up booty tongs?
I'm about
Can
to
I use
right
my
now.
HSA?
No, I didn't look up.
You're a
booty tongs.
liar, fam. How you know they on Amazon?
I didn't
Everything's
look up.
on Amazon.
That's my booty tongs.
What's it called?
Where-
What is it, nigga?
What is the medical term?
Medical
Toilet aid
reachers and
tongs.
grabbers.
Yeah, I like booty tongs.
Booty
better.
Tongs better. Medical reachers and grabbers are weird.
That sound like a frisky ass.
That
That's
sounds
hand job.
Lilo, Brig.
That sounds like a fucking hospital porn.
How about
Reach-
Brig
Reachers and
said, who the
grabbers?
hell said booty tongs? That was Lilo.
toilet aid tongs?
So the hot
They
dog
long-
grabbers.
They're long a bitch.
They are the hot dog grabbers.
How do you use that? Because it looked like you would just scoop the shit.
You're
into
like-
the
You
plate.
literally grabbing the shit.
You gotta throw that whole shit away after you get.
Literally.
I'm saying. Like,
Literally.
I guess I would understand more if they had something shaped like a hand.
That's why I said
Oh, they're bent.
the pooper scooper.
It's got a little angle to it.
Right, but where did the tissue go? Or
You
are
wrap
you
it around
scraping your ass?
This shit is 12 inches long. You
Is it
ain't
like a
missing shit.
Is it like a squeegee for your butt then?
Is you wrap tissue around the bottom of it.
Okay, so
So who the fuck
Hey,
is
this
this
shit only
come
like-
after? What's this shitty?
This shit only $11.
is this
Are you gonna buy one? Like you
so when you use say reach
Wait,
assistant?
there's a 14 and a half inch one. There's a 12 inch one and a 14
Look,
and a half.
fam. As much as we sit here and we deal with
Pause.
Mimi,
I don't like how you just keep
Right,
throwing out
the-
inches.
as much as we talk about Mimi and the fact that she has a
What the
dildo,
fuck you gotta do with a 14 inch tall?
Okay,
you got, I guess you do it like a back
What-
scratch. I
that-
don't know.
that's my
or
next
you gotta
question.
reach under
Is-
and pull down.
How do you wipe? Like, is
There's a
I
YouTube
don't
video
know.
how to pick a wiping aid,
a back
and
to
it's 12 minutes long, and she has multiple options.
is it a back to front situation?
You gotta be. You can't. You
You
gotta
can't
watch.
wipe front to
You
back.
gotta watch. You can't. You gotta
No.
watch back to front. You got to.
so you gotta go from
you gotta come here and I don't know, man. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Here's a visual.
Is that somebody wiping?
It's a stick figure.
So you just are you
Yeah,
dipping?
that's what somebody. Angela just said.
So I feel like this. Do you fill it up with water?
I
You
haven't.
dip it in the sink first to get it
Oh,
wet.
I'm finna say, bro, if you dipping it in the toilet,
That's crazy because the toilet water
Okay.
be blue for some people.
No, okay, no, because I needed to know how you put the tissue in here. Okay, now I
Oh, it goes inside.
Okay.
Automatic drop paper design. You
It's
put
automatic.
oh,
paper.
no, it drops the paper off. My bad.
we
Oh,
trying
so-
to figure out how to use the booty tongs, Brett.
Instructions.
I got to poop so bad.
Go
Instructions.
I
Nigga.
did when I left. It came. I'm sorry, Tommy.
He ain't even. He's still looking at booty tongs right now.
This is amazing to me. Like this shit exists. Like motherfuckers can be millionaires off of any fucking thing. You can make
What did
anything.
Lilo say?
Lilo got
so
us some
at the
shambles.
end of the shit.
Lilo said
press the
after
button.
Press the button and the
And it-
tissue fall off.
Oh, that's great.
Lilo said after I settled into my hospital room, the nurse was like, "Here's your booty tongs." I'm like, "Bitch, excuse me."
She called them booty tongs?
Yeah, she the
She said that's what the nurse called them.
Dude.
one.
We love you, Lilo. Just know that.
Yo,
you,
standing there
you
like
have
you finna
made
hike
it
a
up.
football to wipe your ass.
You
is
have made
crazy.
this
Dr.
an
Johnson,
episode.
Dr. Johnson, we need some booty tongs in room
Still
303.
can't get the motion though. Like, 'cause-
You
okay,
got to play the video
So-
for yourself.
so do you push it backwards like you rowing a boat?
I
Like,
don't-
how do you? Because you
it don't. I,
Well,
Then
if
how do you get the
if
tissue
you
off?
if you go under and you pulling it to the front, I don't fucking
you
know.
pull that now. You pulling poop into your pussy, and then now you got a whole nother problem.
That's why I feel like the pooper thing should it should come with water. Like you fill it up with
A
water.
spread. You get push the button.
Then
it's-
that way, like
spritz.
as you're sitting on the toilet, you taking the shit, you just reach in there, squish, 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 squish. It's like you kind of like washing your ass at the same time.
That's wild.
Then once you done, you kind of got to dry yourself out.
Air dry. You sit on the toilet and air dry.
Or you get like a dry towel, stick it in there. I don't know.
You've already had a hard time getting the tissue. The towel can't be no better.
I mean, but at this point, you just got to kind of
I
stick
mean, it just
you stick the towel between your butt cheeks and just dry
because
it
if you don't moisten it, you go have doo doo crumbs.
Doo doo.
Like it may not be like visible doo doo crumbs, but you definitely gonna have some microscopic doo doo
Lilo
crumbs.
said you're supposed to use these tongs with flushable wipes,
Then dry with the tissue.
then dry with the tissue.
Okay.
No, they're
The
not one
resident
time
booty
use.
tong expert,
'Cause the
Lilo
tissue,
Allen.
No.
apparently it has a thing, and it's like a quick release for the tissue. So
Yeah.
you drop the shit. In
You
the
drop
toilet.
it.
At this point, just get in the shower and rest off. I don't know what else.
Maybe they can't.
Maybe they can't, bro. Look at you. Got to look at the situation.
Actually, we
They-
making fun of
there-
this
it's a
shit.
medical
It might
thing.
be us one day needing a booty tong.
Well, at
We're
least
gonna
we know we can
we're
order
gonna be
'em.
laughing at this
I
shit.
feel
at
like-
least
We know we can order it. Instead of
Hey,
sitting
babe,
there
get
and
on
shit.
Amazon and order me some of them booty tongs. You imagine
Imagine
ask your
telling
kids.
your girlfriend to order you some ass tongue.
You
Yeah.
said one day, like they not like it's close,
Right there.
But we actually take care of ourselves.
like right on the edge.
Tommy is still a very healthy young man, and I'm going vegan, so
Are you?
Are you
vegetarian.
going vegan?
Vegetarian.
When? Because you've been saying this and ain't did shit vegan.
My chicken was close to vegan.
He's
I resent the fact that you keep making comments about my age. I do resent that.
That's what she does.
But you know what? That's all right. That's all right.
you're not helping, Lilo. You said it looks like a big metal barbecue dog to this at an angle.
I tell you, that's what we just said. It looked like the things you pick up the hot dogs when you turning them.
Fill up your carts now. We are in a recession. I am not.
I'm not putting that in my cart now.
Hey, you can buy a whole bunch of them.
I'm
Get
never
on black-
finna look at a
get on
nigga
black-
No,
on black
my
market.
mom is disabled, and if it ever gets to the point where she think that I'm gonna wipe her ass, booty tongs, it is.
Mm-hmm. I wish my mom had.
I
them.
can't look at niggas on the grill the same. Like, you just walk out and folks with the like, nah, bro.
Hey, bro, where you get them from?
Right. This is the first question.
You know what you do? You come to the barbecue with your own tongs, and you like, here, man, take them right off the right, still in the plastic.
Hey, y'all don't eat the food. Leroy out here with booty tongs on the burgers.
That is, yeah,
That was not part of the show.
it wasn't, and it really
It,
just.
it really
but
took,
I'm overjoyed.
it took a good 30 minutes of the show, but we
Overjoyed.
we
I'm
needed that
overjoyed.
laugh. Learning is fundamental.
I couldn't do shit but use the tongue. Hey, man, I feel you.
No, we're not mad at it. We just it was just interesting. Something we knew we learned. Didn't know those existed.
So
Right, because
Sure
now I
did.
feel like if I'm in that position, I'm ready for
I'm
it.
ready for it. I know what to get.
I'm requesting it.
My
Soon as-
self-care kit is
Whoa.
going to be phenomenal
with booty tongs,
when I'm on bed rest.
booty tongs, flushable wipes,
It's gonna be all out good.
fruit snacks.
So Leo says
memory foam,
her
6
hand and
inch.
wrist and ankle was broken on the same side of her body, so she couldn't do shit but use the tongs.
It's actually kind of sad, actually.
Yeah. See, damn, Lilo, you
That's
just
worse than
deflated the
terrible.
whole episode.
She did not.
Imagine breaking your masturbating hand.
That's usually your dominant hand.
Hey, go left.
Ain't that what they call
A
a
stranger.
stranger?
No. Dave Chappelle said you have to sit on your hand till it's numb.
But it's still not the same hand. Your dominant hand.
Sitting on your hand till it's numb and then beating your dick is insane.
And mine is reverse. tickle my fun button, and I always fall asleep on my stomach, and then I wake up in my
The
hand.
fact that you told us that that's how you tickle yourself and you do it under the blanket because you think Jesus be looking.
It's ghosts. I be like, I think motherfuckers like, I be feeling like spirits, and she be like,
just tell them to subscribe to your OnlyFans.
that's what I'm saying.
You
I ain't no peep show, bitch.
You think they be beating off?
To
They doing
what?
something.
Mm-hmm.
You think spirits are actually here? You think your guardian angel is over here like, look at this hoe?
Boy, fuck you.
Yep.
Too. Right. I mean, just imagine, right? My guardian angel. They coming down to give me like a little glimpse of some special numbers that I might need to play. And it's like, this bitch at it again.
He already give you the lotto number. He's like this.
Oh, when I die, I hope I don't gotta be nobody guardian angel.
Yep, it's one of the jobs you gotta take. Either you're a Grim Reaper, a guardian angel, or a prayer answerer. Which one you taking?
Man, I don't want to be.
Because them the 3 jobs in purgatory.
I'm not being grim because I don't want to take babies. So that's out. Because you don't get to choose.
You
who
don't
go.
get to choose. You get handed an assignment.
The Grim Reaper, the prayer answer, and what else?
Or a guardian angel.
Guardian angel.
Oh, I'll be the guardian angel.
You stuck with one person until they die.
What if folks like a chronic masturbator?
What if he's a serial killer and you just on this ride with him?
I'm sure there's fine print in the Jesus.
Wait a minute.
No, you still a guardian
Hey,
angel.
do you get your wings taken for not
Wait a minute.
intervening?
Wait a minute. I was just going to say, so he's the
You
guardian-
actually earning your wing.
No, what I was going to say is, so you're telling Tommy that he's the guardian angel of a serial killer. I'm pretty sure he's fired after that.
That's not his job.
Somebody ain't doing their job.
No, God gave this motherfucker free will.
Right, I'm stitching on somebody because
Like,
he
he can't-
Yo, imagine your 6-month review and God be like, well, folks, he got 7 bodies on your watch. Like, you didn't say nothing to us.
I'm like, God, that ain't fair.
You didn't ring a bell.
Look, God,
You set me up.
God, he was killing squirrels at 4. We seen this coming. Don't you know what's gonna happen beforehand?
I'm like, nigga, you made him.
I feel like I feel like being in God's office and you tell him that he's supposed to know what's happened before it happened. He might fire you off.
Dog, that
principle.
year review for guardian angelship has gotta be.
He gonna fire you just because you had the balls to say that.
I take too many naps to be somebody guardian angel. I'm for sure gonna miss some important shit.
You know, ain't that how Chris Rock's movie ended up? How he got a second chance?
I don't know.
Where he got put in the white body?
Well, because dude clicked the time on him and he wasn't supposed to.
That's what I'm saying. So there'd be something like that where dog wasn't supposed to got killed. You went to sleep, so this person dead because of you.
Definitely get fired for taking a smoke break.
Nigga, this is a straight.
If you are a guardian angel anywhere close to how you were a Walmart associate, niggas is doomed.
Yo,
Where's Juan? Hid in the bathroom. Oh shit.
where's Juan? I think he went to the bathroom.
So when you on
And
the
then they're talking about because a ghost can't see under a blanket. I don't feel like they can.
look,
So he walked through the walls, but he couldn't see through this blanket.
he can't see through the blanket.
He
He can
can't
go
see
through.
through the wall. He could just walk
He
through.
can go through. He can't
don't
see
know what's
through.
on the
He
other
side.
Oh, so he could walk through this blanket
He just
and be surprised. He can't see through walls.
I be on my stomach.
Hey,
It's
what
dark.
do you have to do to get the like? How do you become a ghost? Like, did you just not answer? Did your guardian angel not pick you up?
Well, if you listen to Ben, he said he was scared to go in the light. So he was like, yeah, I'm just kicking around here for a little bit.
So you stuck in between realms.
Yeah.
So why do you still? Why do most of these ghosts still be having on them old ass 1950 rags? Like,
Oh, I'm sorry they couldn't do a fucking shopping spree after the fact.
okay, you
What
see,
the
you
fuck
can't
is the ghost supposed to download the Go app and get the motherfucking newest jazz? How does this go, Tom?
yes. If I got killed in a car accident and I was fresh to death when I died, that better be the same fresh to death outfit I got on.
So ghosts be musty then.
Ain't got no groove bag. The ghost groove bag.
I'll be the only nigga asking guys like, do I gotta wear these wings? Can I wear some sneakers, fam?
Like, fam, can I just get some wing J's?
Right, let's put some wings on
On
my
my
shoes.
J. All
bro.
right, you let that nigga, a little fast running nigga, have wings on his shoes.
Damn.
Hey, fam, what if you a guardian angel, but they gave you a racist? Like, they good people. They just hate niggas.
What can you actually do, like as a guardian angel, though?
That is the limit.
I don't know. I don't know the job description.
Like, do you just whisper at niggas at random times?
Are you the conscience? Like,
I think your guardian is supposed to be like.
Do
your
you
conscience.
show up when he like making a life altering decision and hope the devil don't show up next to you?
Like, because I'm like, what is the job description?
As a guardian angel, right? And you know that your dude has been lusting after this girl, okay? And he wants the girl, but he can get the girl by snitching the fact that her boyfriend was behind the pillars fucking on some other bitch. As the guardian angel, do you tell, bro?
So
you need to go tell.
Somebody actually searched guardian angel job description before I did.
Is it on Indeed?
I didn't even get it.
Is it on Indeed?
I feel like your guardian angel shows up at like the most inopportune time.
I think they be there the whole time. They just now speak up.
Like you go get in the car to go cheat, then that's when that nigga get in the passenger seat.
Okay, so they're assigned to protect and guide.
Okay, so
I'm gonna be guiding mine to the strip club.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you want this girl, you
Like,
get the opportunity.
Y'all gonna be at work typing up this 10-page, project and shit, and I'm gonna be like, titties. Then we in the strip joint on lunch break.
Making it rain. But you come to find out your boss is there too.
Sound like a lit ass lunch break if you ask me.
Hey, if V Live would have been downtown, that'd been a lit ass lunch break for a lot of people.
So if you're a guardian angel and your person is doing some shit that
you're supposed to talk him out of it, I guess.
But if you're doing some shit that is against God's will or whatever, but you enjoy it and shit, like he watching, like
what if
he had strip club and you watch him at the strip club and you enjoying the strip club too.
I guess.
Are you no longer an angel no more? You lose your shit.
Lilo said they say you have to mind how you dress because your ghost fit is forever. That is precisely why my family has specific instructions not to bury me in panties. Because if they do, I'm haunting everybody. Damn, I'm not going into
your ghost fit is forever. Don't put me in no suit. Give me some jogging.
No, not that. It's supposed to be what you were wearing when you die. Like whatever you're wearing.
Yeah, that gotta be what you were wearing when you died. Mine is dirty drawers.
So that's why there are some funky ass ghosts. Because some motherfuckers died funky.
People shit themselves when they die.
I don't think they hold that against you.
As a sneaker.
I'd be mad as a motherfucker, like, because they, they say how like you shit yourself and they really just make you walk around just swamp ass as a ghost.
That's not fair.
I'm fading everybody from the top to the bottom.
As a sneakerhead, imagine dying in a pair of shoes you didn't want to wear that day.
Some shit that you run into the store for.
Right, it's like, man, I ain't even want to put these on.
Look, you stuck in flip flops.
Now I'm dead. I ain't even fresh.
You stuck in slides with bitch like socks.
I die in this fit. Like this fucking. Coming back, he was wearing pants with paint and shit on them.
Well, he was an artiste.
Tell you eat booty?
No.
Have you ate booty?
I did once, but I didn't like it.
I have.
No, because I know you just.
That was a terrible transition.
No. Because I have a question.
An angel to eating ass.
No,
imagine your guardian angel watch.
Because I don't have my typical guys in the comments to be able to ask them. Because I have a booty eating question. I'll probably ask it again next week when they come.
Just save it for next week.
No, because it's really on my brain. Because I want to know, like, when you eating butt, like, like, do you feel the booty hole flinch on your tongue?
I don't think I did it that long.
I don't think I paid attention.
No, like this is like the sensation is like you can feel.
I don't
like
think I paid
you can feel
attention.
like clench.
Like I'm just fact
so
that I'm
you
here.
Want to know when he lick your butthole, do he feel your ass retracted?
Yes.
You a wild person.
She's always been a wild.
You a wild nigga, man. Like, why is that on your mind?
Because I felt it.
What the fuck, fam?
You feel the dick pulsate in your mouth?
Well, no, I was saying that because I felt his booty hole.
It's a booty hole.
So you know the answer to that shit.
She just wanted someone to.
You just wanted us to confirm if this happens,
and not
because I just wanted to know if it was just a me thing or if that's like normal.
We're gonna say it's a you thing.
Right now, it's a you thing.
It was like triple stimulation though, because it was like because I was marbling and like doing a downstroke, so it was like
you were doing a
trumpet.
lot.
It was a lot.
You're doing a lot.
So you was out
so when it was like
you demasculating a nigga.
Nah, it's her.
You know,
it's her one true
normally
love.
I tell you no, but because I'm done with him this time.
Yeah,
you're not done with him. Stop lying.
You definitely was out here making a nigga.
Because I'm done with him this time. Like
you're not done.
I definitely like he tried like I definitely treat him like a bitch this time. Like I pushed his back down and everything.
You made him arch it? What's wrong with you, fool?
You gotta go, fam. I don't care where the fuck you go.
No,
You
make
gotta
it
go.
like cause he like all for it. He kind of like and I pushed his back down and like
he gotta live with the fact that he had his ass tooted up forever.
It's her, so he don't even give a fuck.
you probably don't.
He don't even look at it like that because it's her.
That's yeah.
Tooted and booted.
They do weird shit. That's why when she says she done with him, she lying to herself because she damn sure ain't lying to
No,
us.
and that's the funny part. Like I know I usually say it, but this time I really feel like it, and this is why.
Because you
When
bitched him?
No, when have y'all ever known me to pass up an opportunity to link with him, especially to like have sex or do anything?
I don't know. I really don't be listening when you be talking
It's
about
a cool.
So, like, you know that he was extremely judgmental about the whole video and the threesomes and all of the fourth and everything, you know. And now it's like he wanted to link on Saturday. Like he's like, well, you know, and if I don't care, it could be a girl or a guy. Like I know you know somebody, whatever. Like, and he wanted to actually.
It could be a girl or a guy.
Yeah.
I know them one his words.
Yes, you forgot who we talking about.
Guess you're right. Proceed with the story.
Not saying
Yeah,
he's very open-minded one. That's the thing. So he'll try anything as long as it's with her.
And that's the crazy part, because it's like, nigga, you slim, you were so upset with me for doing a fucking male female threesome without you, and now it's like now you want to try it with me, and it's okay
because it's you.
He explained it though when I was like, nigga, you had. He's like, well, this is the thing. When we was talking about like going to like the swingers clubs and shit, he was like, I didn't know that you had already been down that route. So I'm thinking that this is something that that was gonna be new to both of us, and we was go experience together. Then I fucking sign on to OnlyFans and see that you already into life. Like that fucked me up and it pissed me off.
I think I said that to you, and you didn't understand that I said that.
You're right.
Right.
I didn't think that was a thing because it was his idea.
Right. It was his idea, and you were supposed to be like, "Oh, damn, babe, that's cool. We should try it." Not, I did it all fucking ready.
I didn't tell him that.
What did you tell him? What was your response when he said he wanted to try swinging?
I said, that's cool. I know a spot in Chicago.
That right there says I've done it already.
No, because I've never been there, but I knew about that even before. I knew about that spot
to him
before.
That says you did it already.
No, that's not what said I did it already. What said I did it already was him actually subscribing and seeing me do it.
Mimi, you have to remember, he's coach. You're Mercedes. You can't be having experiences that he didn't come up with first.
I guess that's basically it. But no, it wasn't, because if that was the case, he would have got mad right then. Like, what you mean you been there?
It takes a minute for it to sink into his head.
No, but I said, I'm like, I've heard about it. I've heard blah, 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 blah. I was very clear. I've never been there, but I've heard about it. I can look it up and find out whatever. So we were both looking it up because I didn't know nothing about it. I only know the name of it.
You weren't supposed to know anything.
So it was clear.
What part
clear
of
to
you,
him?
What part of you weren't supposed to know anything? You're not grasping.
It wasn't me knowing. It was the fact of him seeing that I was in the act of it.
He caught you on the downstroke.
I probably would have put two and two together when I said, "Hey, we should do this." You'd be like, "Damn, I know a spot." And then I see you do it. I would assume that you've done it already. And this, what I'm
it wasn't even like I know a spot. It was more of a like, well, I heard about blah 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 blah. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I know where we can go. It wasn't nothing like that.
He's a sensitive dude.
You just refuse to just understand his point of view sometimes.
Fuck him. But yeah, definitely.
You did very aggressively.
Emasculated.
And he doesn't even look at it as a bad thing.
No, but I am now at a point with him, you know, that he was really my only recreational fuck. I have reached the point with him where if
you
gotta pay to play.
If he is not being featured in videos, he can't fuck either. That's where I'm at with it.
Good. Maybe he'll go away.
He won't. He'll get his shit together. He's gonna propose to her.
Maybe he will.
I propose that he fall off the cliff and die.
But you gotta let the hurt go on.
Either he's
gonna let the hurt go because
agree to be a content partner, or he got to get the fuck on. I just I don't want to do it.
You ain't
anymore.
Tommy?
Just tired of talking about this nigga.
You don't think we ain't? You know he's been part of the conversation since she started her show, and we're
Yes.
like 150 episodes in.
Yes.
Hey, dang, you right? Because I started it the year I got fired, and that was the year
Like,
that
folks just won't go away.
He won't go away.
It's
Real.
been 4 years, man. That's
I'll
crazy.
be gone for a while and come back and it'll pop up on the topic. I'm like, who we talking about? And you'll refresh my memory and be like, that's the same nigga? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off.
Hey, so
Ernst.
we got a couple videos.
Do we? Can we
We
just go
do.
home at this point in
No,
time?
we can't. We can't.
It should have been done at the Booty Tongs.
Like,
You
Booty
could've been
Tongs-
done- Booty Tongs.
Booty Tongs should've
that-
closed the
that-
show.
That should have closed the show.
He
out.
should have never been. Well, no, Guardian Angels came after it. That's a good closeout too.
Yeah, that was a pleasant closeout, I guess.
That was a good wrap up.
No, I had Tone save a couple videos that I want to post before we go.
Which one we starting with? The shaving experience.
So when you
Yes.
send him videos, is there like a conversation you just send it to him like, hey, say this for the show kind of shit?
Sometimes she'll tell me to grab something before it gets deleted.
Because if I try to save a post and then you go back and be like, oh, the author it is, blah, 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 blah,
Right.
blah.
But because some of the conversation on here, Tone be like, I quit, I'm out. So there cannot be no conversation between y'all in between. Like,
Because sometimes,
he should quit before he comes to the show in some cases.
because sometimes, like tonight, I don't even send it to him until I get here
Yeah, a lot of
or
times.
on the way to the
A
studio.
lot of times I don't get it
Oh,
until
you a
like,
shade tree ass nigga. That's what you is.
a lot of them.
No,
I don't
I'm
get
very
till, like,
forgetful. I got a mind like I'm old as you niggas.
Oh,
a lot of times she will wait till the last minute and be like,
I'm seasoned. I'm very seasoned. That's what I am.
Kayla
Well,
said she
seasoned.
don't mind salt and pepper. I said I don't either. Go ahead and put that skunk beer right betwixt thy cheeks.
"Okay, let's shoot this shot at."
Mm.
You ready?
Yep,
Who don't like salt? and
bro.
pepper
This
on
is the
their-
wildest shit
on their
I've
glazed
like.
ham?
On a glazed ham, a cured and glazed ham.
This is on public transportation.
She's shaving her shit, huh?
Yes. If this is not
I need to shave my
the
cha-cha.
poster child for getting ready for a dick appointment,
My whole thing is there's a person who is forced to face adjacent to while this is going on.
It's somebody right there.
And there's somebody next to them. It is the person that is looking directly at this woman.
This is why we have monkeypox. This is exactly why.
Definitely.
What
Top
city-
five reasons.
What city is this? Do you know?
I
Looks like Appleton.
I don't know. That looks like the hop.
Bro, why her leg? So
That bus
that's-
is too good to
that's
be a
a
Milwaukee
woman, right?
bus.
I'm saying that looks like the hop. That little trolley thing.
Is,
goes
is that a
around.
woman?
wherever it is, they
I think
have a
it's a woman.
Dollarama because that's the bag she got.
So that's a woman.
That looks like a woman.
That's a woman. That's her bra up
Yeah,
there.
bro.
Her legs are defined as a mother.
Yeah, it looked like John Cena.
Like that bitch will whoop ass. So
She's into women.
She
She
is.
definitely has the mullet cut.
She does. If she wasn't so masculine looking up top, you would say she's thick. Based off her thighs.
I don't like her shoe selection.
Yeah, that is wild.
She ain't got no socks. That's that.
And then
problem.
she dry saving. She gonna have so many ingrowns. Oh my god.
She don't care. She's trying to get chewed out.
Who finna eat that?
Somebody, look, she got that late text that says come through and she wasn't ready. So she getting ready.
Is this part
Okay.
of the groove bag too? Like getting ready on the bus?
Look, something.
Like it is she
So-
she did a
Are
pretty
we
good
mad?
job.
Are we mad at her for this?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just wondering.
It depends on how long has she been waiting to get monked down. Because this may have
It
been that.
don't matter. She is on public transportation, dry shaving. She couldn't go in a Walmart bathroom.
That may be one of them shavers. that-
Dollarama didn't have a bathroom.
She might have gotten all the way down in her cooch already, and then this is like the cleanup at top.
She may it do because it's pretty smooth. Like
Because she ain't going down into the
she ain't
pants.
going into the groove. She's just cleaning up the top area.
Right. She forgot
So
the,
she getting the stubbles.
she forgot the little pathway. the pathway to the
Wait, the tongs that y'all had is not the tongs that Lilo really got bacon tongs.
She sent them to you?
Yeah, those are the ones that was the first one I had.
These is definitely bacon tongs.
Yeah, they're the ones that sent the hot dog grabber. That's why me and Juan was talking about if Uncle Elroy is on the grill, you might want to think twice about getting that meat patty.
Because these the ones that I use because like I don't like getting popped with grease, so I put on a hoodie and I put on an oven mitt and then I grab the tongs and flip my bacon with. So go ahead with the next video, Tom.
I once seen Mimi get.
No, but that's still funny. You can play it anyway.
I once seen Mimi dressed like a full Mexican to fry French fries in my house.
Dude,
she had a big ass flannel on and an oven mitt.
So how did we get to this point where you flying off of it like this, though?
Dog.
Is it too greasy? Like, because that's the same slide that
does it
stay fair.
Hey, for those watching the live, does it lag for y'all?
I think it's lagging, period.
That shit look like it hurt.
Because it's lagging over here too.
And it was sun out. And I know that metal. How does it be?
Bacon.
Well, they got blankets.
Yeah, but look how they bounce.
That motherfucker that fall out though.
They get tossed it though.
No, but like they going up so hard, so high and coming down so
I'm sure
hard.
the physics of your weight.
Dog, at the bottom, somebody flipped.
That shit do not look fun at all.
See, this is
Watch the second one.
Yeah.
That's on her way down here now.
Ooh.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah, Kayla said it's lagging.
Yeah, it's the whole video itself.
It's lagging on everything.
See, this is why.
So I have a question. When you put it, like for you to screen share it, I know because I know you put it over here on this screen. If you don't put it over here on this screen, does it play better?
No, because it's lagging over here. I think it's the way it's being shared right now.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm doing actual screen and not.
Yeah, because y'all got to see like how fast they flying down that
y'all
slide.
remember
Like
that-
that's what makes it funny.
It's the video itself, because even now that it's just playing by itself, it's still lagging.
Y'all
Right.
remember
But
that-
no, I was talking
Look like
about
a
play the video of the lady getting arrested.
y'all remember
This
that-
would be me, y'all.
Y'all remember that big ass slide they used to have at Johnson Park?
Mm-hmm.
That it was on top of the building. I never seen anybody use that motherfucker.
I don't know. They be having that same type of slide at State Fair though every
And I
year.
used to always ask them
Yeah,
like,
that's the
what?
same stuff.
I'm like, why is this
Yeah.
slide not open?
No, because Rita asked me if that was a slide in Michigan. Now, they always have that.
Talking about this one, me?
Yes, this will be me, y'all. Hopefully it plays right and it don't fuck up.
Whether they find it or not, you're gonna.
Yeah, it's lagging. God damn it. Whatever don't play him, I had to put some good.
Obstruction of justice
I didn't obstruct any justice.
and trying
Yeah, it's the video itself.
to hide evidence.
It can't be because it wouldn't be every video.
You don't
So the
wanna
fact
watch
that it's
this
every
video?
video, it has to be this.
Fixing my-
Let me see if I can download it.
Okay, long story less long while he's fixing that. What happened to the lady and why she being arrested?
I don't know why she's being arrested. I just know that this will be me when I get arrested.
Well, what did she say that will make it you? Is what I'm asking.
Well, me
What's
saying
it-
it kind of just like it's
Well,
only.
we
a
need
cou-
to talk about something.
Well, it's only a couple-
Fixed.
Let's talk about you being a bitch ass nigga right now. Let's talk about that.
Damn, because I was asking questions.
She basically saying if you answer your question, she's giving away the video.
But like the video is not that long, and it's just
That escalated fast.
Oh, you know, you
I just wanted to talk about something else. We just got dead space.
get back to
You
these garbage
dead
things.
space. Look. I don't want to be nobody guardian angel. I don't.
Whether they find it or not, you're going to jail for obstruction of justice
I didn't obstruct any justice.
and trying to hide evidence.
I did.
Video, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, how do I get the screen to share this?
All right, tone is working. This would be one of our
should pop up,
our
right?
last things of the night because you know that if we go over 2 hours, we can't replay in the morning. I actually have a consultation in the morning. We can talk about that.
What do you have a consultation?
You have a content consultation?
No, somebody else asked me that. They was like, for dick.
That is so aggressive.
Matter of fact, it was Ravi. It was Ravi.
I thought the same thing.
And
actually.
it was so funny because like I was like, damn, I haven't had one of those in a while.
A dick consultation.
Yes,
Dick consult.
I probably do need one.
So what? How does a dick consultation go? How does it start? Like, let's
We can open up with that next week.
okay. So
let me
we're gonna role play. So I come and like,
let me
yes,
put
I'd
that in
like,
my palm about it.
I'd like
Dick
to be,
consultation.
I'd like to be on Cummer Walker's next video. How can I be down? That's
I'd
how.
be so upset.
How can I be down? I got dick for days. I will dick you down.
You know, it's
I'm
never
just going off of the damn
it's never
language that might be used.
the extremely attractive guys that want to be on camera. It's always
the niggas that are not camera ready.
like the niggas that just are horrible looking that want to volunteer their services, and I hate it. And so I actually get disgusted,
They're the ones that probably have the most confidence, which is
and that's the crazy part.
it's very strange.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like, and they'll dick bomb you too. And I think they know that they not the most handsome people because they'll tell you like, "Hey, my dick look good." Like,
Hey,
and they're like,
that's what
I
they
have
got
so
going
many
for 'em.
messages like, "Hey, my dick look good." Like, I don't care. I don't care what it looks like because you look like a foot.
Hey, some people got pretty feet.
No.
Not to you.
These is 12 years of slave feet.
That's terrible.
This is me getting arrested, y'all.
No. Whether they find it or not, you're going to jail for obstruction of justice
I didn't obstruct any
and trying to hide evidence.
I did.
Video right here.
I didn't.
You don't want to watch this video?
Yeah, I would love to. Because I was fixing my coochie lips.
Okay, there's a bag. So there's a bag right there being shoved into your pants.
That's not my bag. That's not a bag. That's my fucking coochie lips hanging out, dude.
There's a bag.
So he thought it was a bag.
It was a coochie lips.
He thought that she was trying to hide a bag, but she was trying to fix her pussy lip because it was hanging out.
Her pussy lips look like a bag.
How big is your fucking pussy, fam?
I mean, at this point, do you have to like show the cop what you working with just to get out of this?
Look.
I thought this was the one where old girl got out and then shot the cops with their own gun in the back seat.
No,
that wouldn't be me.
It's paper or plastic.
That wouldn't be me. But yeah, that like.
I'm highly upset.
That's my fucking coochie lips.
Like, she was so mad.
My fucking coochie lips, dude.
He was like, "You're going to jail for obstruction." She was like, "I'm not obstructing anything." He was like, "You want to see the video?" "Yeah, I want to see it."
He's like, you
But
see
the
it?
I
fact
showed her
that
the video.
he was like, "It's a bag right there." He was like, "That's my fucking coochie lip, dog." Like the fact that
Yo, imagine when y'all get back to like the station and you like show the other cops like, look, this motherfucker was obstructing, and then doing the back was like, you know that's her pussy, right, fam? You can let her go. She didn't do nothing.
Like, dog, when the
or
last time you
like
said
because as a female, like and they have a female cop come in with the gloves and shit, and they're like, "Dog, she has nothing." That was
That was her
Hey,
coochie.
dog get
For real.
real forever.
That's the one
You ain't never seen pussy before.
That's the one you're supposed to be responding. That's just this bomb ass pussy I got on me.
but that is so funny.
I can't.
Cause she was like, "I was fixing my fucking coochie lip, dude." And the fact that she kept saying coochie lip didn't help because
Like
I'm
she-
childish.
Cause she's sick of his shit.
But
So
yeah,
what was going on with her coochie lip? That she had
It
to
was
keep
hanging,
adjusting?
fam.
Her,
It was
her,
busting out the bottom
she
of her
literally has
shorts.
coochie cutters on. The coochie cutters were
yes,
okay.
that seems to be the case.
All right. So now we know the damn result of coochie cutters. They really do work.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Where is your spouse at?
Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in for this week's episode of Hoecially Awkward. But I really, really, really want to thank Lilo for booty tongs.
It's a booty tongue.
Tong to tong tong tongs.
Yay.
It's a booty tongue.
I like it when that booty go.
I'm gonna text my mom and ask her if she ever heard of booty tongues, and then I'll post a response later. But yeah, so if you were not able to tune in for the full live, as always, replay on Monday at 10 a.m. Or you can just catch us on all of your favorite streaming platforms every single Tuesday. That's iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good shit. So until next time, we got a hoe.
We got a hoe. We got a hoe.